Hello, welcome. I think I'm ready to start now. Apologies for all the testing. Obviously that probably won't show on the YouTube recording because I've only just started it, but we're going to be doing more Morrowind today. Yippee! And hopefully I won't break it all in the last minute. I had a lot of fun with it yesterday.
All right then, I'm listening.
Alright, I didn't talk to you. What were we up to? Let's just refresh ourselves. We are going to try to head to Sulapund. And I think we also have to go to Punabi, if I remember rightly. Sulapund, I remember where it is because I looked it up. It is right here. So we need to go here, which means leaving this and going somewhere. I really don't know. But I'm sure it'll be fun to try and work it out. Last time, I think I got mobbed by cliff racers for 10 hours. I needed to get some potions and things. Did I collect enough of... Does someone sell potions? Let's see. Do you sell potions?
Probably nothing.
That was a surprisingly deep voice. You do not sell potions. Oh! Bound, what was it? Did I this isn't after I got it.
All right then, I'm listening.
I bought bound longsword. Ajira sells them, thank you very much. Yeah, of course she does. That makes sense. I bought bound longsword last time, but I didn't save afterwards. I tried to save and then I broke my game, because I hit new instead. Bound longsword apparently, because I can't type very well. Let's see. We have... I think probably health is going to be a priority. I did use... Oh, endurance. Endurance is the one I didn't buy any. Thank you. How much gold do I have? 142. Fortify health is useful. Swift swim, water walking, water breathing, cure poison, cure parasitization, common disease, special light. Do we know a... Oh, can't I make... I can make endurance, because I bought a Motor and Pestle and a retort, didn't I? Do you... let's see. Do I know a recipe for... I know that qualm rags restore fatigue, but I don't remember what to pair it with. I think bread works, and something else. Where is my retort? Did I buy one? I thought I bought one. Maybe I also didn't save that. I'm just going to walk around without the slow walk because it's driving me mad, so we'll just wait every now and then. Is my chat displaying on the stream, by the way?
How do you do?
I don't really know how to set that up properly. I hazarded a guess. It is.
ahead,
Okay, wonderful. Because I thought the transparent Twitch overlay program I used, which is here for me, but you can't see it. I watched a little bit of the VOD I recorded back, and there's so many times where I go to respond to someone's comment and I move my mouse over there, and there's no chat there. It just looks insane.
Ugh. Disgusting.
Me? Also, the boots of flying speed might help. That is a good point. I don't remember where you get them. Let's see. Butter. And you have a motor and pestle, don't you? I think you should. Yes. And a genuine sword. And... I can't afford both of those. Oh. What is this? Boots? Oh shit, of course, I'm a Khajiit! I'm taking my pants off by mistake. No worries, don't worry about it. I forgot I was a Khajiit as well. Bread. I need a mortar and pestle. Oh, of course I do. How can I earn some money? I've got 47 now. I might just have to rely on the potions I've bought. I forgot you actually need the mortar and pestle to use the retort. I thought it was an either-or situation. How much was it? It was 47. What can I do to make some cash? I suppose I could go and try and see if there's any crates I haven't raided yet. Maybe I could book passage somewhere else and go and raid the crates in a new town to make money. It's always possible I could go to Vivek. There's crates and boxes there, isn't there? It depends how much is it, the Silt Strider, because if it's a cheaper investment for me to go there, get some stuff, sell it, and then try and set off, that might be a decent plan. I don't really have one, but I kind of just need to survive it in the waste enough to get to Sulapund. I did okay last time. And I've got a retort, so now I only have to buy a mortar and pestle. I can make some good ones. At least decent ones. I'll see how much prices are at the Silt Strider, because we could go and raid some stuff to try and make up a bit of cash, and then we can buy a motor and pestle. And if we can buy a motor and pestle, we can make some potions, and then when I make some potions, we'll finally survive and not die like an idiot.
Where would you like to go?
Where would you like to go? You steal stuff from the bottom and transfer desk on the other. Oh, Galbadir, that's a good point. Not great at sneaking, being stealthy. And it requires stamina as well, doesn't it? Endurance, whatever you call it. Some kills, we'll have that. And also more soldiers. And more soldiers. That's all thing that he earns. Is that all that's in the urns? Christ alive, I can't talk today. Off we go. I'm just going to wait occasionally for them to come back, because I'm not waiting like a solid minute. Or creeping around at a snail's pace. At least not while I'm in
Yes,
town.
Commander.
I'll
What
probably
do you
have to when
want?
I'm outside. Gawadir's up here though is the thing. I think she only goes
How may I
downstairs
help you?
once for that stupid quest line. Feel Soldiers is probably so dry. I've always imagined it to have a similar consistency to just rice. I like rice. Photo part. Oh. Grand Soldier, Warm Twilight. Combo platter. And a chest lock level 90. And nothing in it. I took the soul gem that was in it, didn't I? Soul gems. You're like a con artist, aren't you, Galbadir? At least I thought you were a con artist. Maybe you sell real stuff. What's it? On Skyrim, I play with a lot of modded followers because I quite like the stuff that the community makes. I like when people do custom voice acting, as long as it's like, you know, there's effort put into it. But my favourite of the modded followers is probably Lucian Flavius,
All right,
the
then. I'm listening.
Imperial Scholar made by Joseph Russell. I've attended some of his streams before. He's a nice
May
guy.
I help you?
But he has a line if you have the AE stuff, I think it is. If you have the... what is it? Elsewhere Imports? I can't remember what the actual DLC is called. The mini creation club thing. It was, and he has a line about having Saltrus every night and being sick of it, and it always makes me chuckle. That just makes me think of it now. Right. I've got 47. Maybe we can use it to buy one or two things that might be useful just before we go. If I can't afford the motor and pestle, I may as well just master. That's 2,400. Christ alive. Is that what you've got? Printer's Calcinator, Alembic. Have you tried Doolan the Aslander for Morrowind? I have not. I've never played modded Morrowind. I've had a look at some mods for Morrowind. I will be honest, mostly graphical stuff that I looked, but to be fair, I kind of like the graphics, so I don't know if I was even going to put them on. But it would be worth a try actually. Maybe if I really enjoy, I would like to continue with this vanilla, at least open Morrowind vanilla playthrough. But at some point, I should really try some of the modded stuff out, because I always do love the Elder Scrolls community for what they come up with. Which is free? 88. Okay, fine. I get 2? Oh, that's just 1. Okay, and give me 1 more. Where's it gone? Disease, fatigue, fortify fatigue. Restore fatigue. only got 18. Damn. Soul gems? You don't buy soul gems. Of course you don't. Why would you? I'll give you some ingredients. Maybe you want some Kwama eggs? Yeah, you do want Kwama eggs. Ooh, and marshmallow. I've got lots of marshmallows. I have some spare. And I've got loads of race prunes, and these are actually quite valuable. Yeah, take those. Take all my stuff so that I can make money. And we'll sell you all the soul truss I've collected. Don't think I'm in a position to need this just yet, so I'll get rid of it. I can always collect more. And oh, I had one of. No, I'll keep the potions. You never know when like restore personality is going to be useful.
Warm day to you, friend.
Right, and let's save. Right, we are headed to Sulpund. We are going to, I think, go now, unless it's nighttime. Yeah, it's nighttime. Resting here is
All right then, I'm listening.
Balmora is like my home for ages now. I feel like I've been here forever. It's a nice town though. As far as Morrowind's town goes, I do kind of like Balmora. It's a good introductory one after Seydanine. You know, Seydanine is like, oh, here's a little cozy village. Here's here's where you're going to see the game. And then psych, actually, there's a huge giant town over here, and it's got shops and bars and people wandering around. You know, it's a full place, and it feels like a good introduction to the sort of stuff. And then when you get to Vivek, it's just insane. Morrowind towns feel really good size. I will say that. They really do feel like places people live. Skyrim sometimes has the issue of everything feeling a bit too small. Oblivion feels giant, but in a way that isn't immersive. It feels giant, but like nobody lives there, or that people that do live there are mental. Sorry, having a drink of water.
Where's that slave?
I do love some Skyrim towns. My favourite Skyrim town is, well, my main character I tend to play on, the playthrough is now like 500 hours. She lives in Solitude, but that's because I play with Legacy of the Dragonborn, which I love that mod. That's my favourite Skyrim mod, by the way, on record.
Do you want something from me?
Legacy of the Dragonborn is a fantastic mod. It's really, really well done. I wanted to sleep, that's what I came here to do. Go for 7 AM? Yeah. And I like Solitude a lot, but I think what I like about Solitude is that half Solitude and half the mods I've put onto Solitude, because I use a bunch of retexturings. I use Riton's Solitude as my texture, and I use, I have King Af's Bard College expansion, which makes the Bard College feels, Bard's College. Christ alive. Yeah, it makes it feel a bit more of a quest line as opposed to like one thing where you go in a dungeon and burn a guy. And I also have, what else do I have in Solitude? Oh gosh, I've got loads of mods on it. I have JK's Skyrim as well because I love JK Skyrim. I think most people like JK Skyrim, though I've heard some like debate over JK Skyrim, because I know that some people hate that it's in like nearly every mod list because they want to use other stuff. They want to use like, I don't know, like red bags or something. I think red bag does more locations. I remember seeing red bags Rorikstead, which does look nice, but I already have JK's Rorikstead, and I like JK's Rorikstead. I used JK's interiors too, which I think are wonderful. I think that JK's interiors are almost nicer than the cities. They're good in that it feels like vanilla Skyrim, but it doesn't feel too far away from vanilla Skyrim, but it also still feels fresh and new. You know, it's like what they could have been. You know. I had a tiny bit of read earlier, and I feel like the on-screen chat is not updating. Oh no. Do I have to have it like open like this? I don't know. Is it updating now? Let me check on OBS. I forgot about that. I do not know how to make that work. Okay, that fixes it, but that is... I don't want to have to do that every 10 minutes. I need to look into a way to actually have the chat display. I was looking into Streamlabs and stuff, but I don't know if I want to do all that, because I thought this would be easier. I don't really care if it looks particularly fancy. I just want it to be able to be visible, you know? This is Moonroof. Let's see. Pelagiad, Kildara. I know that Saran is sort of close to where we are. No, it's Miranda's that's close to where we need to be. What does the general instruction say? It mentions Moonmouth. Pass Fort Moonmouth, then cross the bridge to Molog Amur and follow the trail east until I reach a lake. To the left. So this path? All around here? Is Molog Amur where the big bridge was? Where I kept getting killed by a wizard, I remember that. You go through that Dwemer ruin, right. Up here? Mologmar, yes. That's where it told me to go, right? Was it Mologmar? Mologmar. Mologmar. I'm lost anyway. I may as well just wander and see if I can find a route through. We might find something interesting anyway. Like I found the Rassel when I was wandering around the other day, so... You know, wandering around in Morrowind's quite engaging until you get killed by 400 things. Speaking of, I'm going to save. Yeah, this is the bastard wizard guy, who I just could not kill for the life of me. Maybe I can do it now if I use Bound Longsword. I can give you directions if you want. I don't know, I feel like it's a little bit cheaty. I would like to try and do things just on a vibe. I will try and fight this guy. Maybe if I fail this guy a bunch of times, then we can, then you can give me some directions. Okay, don't use these skeletons. They're gonna keep these skeletons at me, aren't they? Ow, ow, ow. I'm gonna die. Yeah, last game's autosave. Okay, I would like to try and fight him. I feel like I can do it if I'm quick enough to dodge, but I'm also an idiot, so... Snowy Granny is... I meant to save, then accidentally in third person. I'm forgetting all the controls. I failed casting the spell. Right. Wait for our fatigue to go up a little bit. Maybe I can get him. I feel like I can. If I were to, like, creep, get closer to him, because it's the distance, it's because I have to try and focus on the skeleton. If I pay attention to my health and try and dodge, and I use the Bound Longsword, maybe I can do it.
Let's see what you're made of.
Okay, don't you start with the skeletons. No, no! Fuck the skeleton. Ow. Okay, well this is better than we were doing. Shit. Oh, I got so much closer then. Right. It's the skeleton, it's that hitting me, and his spells do far too much damage. Maybe I can use Cruel Frost Arrow. Maybe that was slow, right? What is Cruel Frost Arrow? Oh, that's only if I've got a bow, isn't it? It doesn't work like that. I'd like to make him as a test to see if I made a good build. That's a good idea. He's a pretty hard enemy, you know. The cliff races are not too difficult as long as you get around them, but like... Okay, right. I don't want to surrender. How do you hit me through your skeleton as well? The most fun part of the game where I look at potions for 3 minutes. Which of the two? Ah, crap. Maybe I can't defeat him. I'm not even doing Bound Longsword, actually. Morrowind. You failed casting a spell, you failed casting. Just practice. Come on. Just get some skeleton. Skeleton, I don't care about you. Always slow a little bit.
You won't escape me that easily.
Stop backing up. Strategy's so good, some skeleton to attack attacks. Yeah, it is really good. I can't fault him on his attack strategy. I did it! Yes! Oh my god, I'm so happy with myself. They aren't very useful, but I'm taking them as a sign of victory. His main advantage is the hairstyle, I don't know, look at that. Why was he doing this? Why wasn't he a model? Right, I think we're good. I killed him. I can't actually believe that. I really was planning to run away and leave again. His receding hairline. Ooh, a ruby. And some scrap. I'll have both of those. Let's see, where are we now? We've got Dwemer stuff. I don't think this is even where we have to go. Do we have to go through it? I don't know. This might not even be the right direction. I don't know where I'm going at all. We need to be here. We're just sort of vaguely heading around us. Oh, it's a scrib. I thought it was an enemy. And there's a cliff racer right there, but I don't think they're interested in me where they are. Yes, I know. I know. It's okay. Don't worry. Does this go to Miranda's? Miranda's. Is this Miranda's? I hate ugly scripts are any so. I know! ESO butchered so many models. I don't like them. They're not how they're supposed to be. The Ash Hoppers in Skyrim probably look better than better for scribs than Ash Hoppers are supposed to be. I read that they were supposed to be like a localized version of scribs, so that's probably the most closest to a modern scrib we've got. Oh. Wonderful. Do you know what ESO model I don't particularly like? The Silt Striders. I know it sounds weird because they're probably one of the more on-brand ones, but the Silt Striders in ESO, they have sort of the inverse shape to their legs where they're really like, I don't know, they're all like bedraggly. They're all like in strange directions. Pelagiad, Vec, Ormora, Wologmar, Mount Cand, Mount Anasabi. Just keep going this way, I think. The legs, yeah, they don't look right. They look more like, right, Silk Striders in this game, they look like fleas. I like bugs and things, so I know a decent amount about insects, but, yeah, one of the things that, I always think, the ones in this game, they look like fleas, and the ones in, ESO looks like some sort of bizarre spider, or maybe a tick. They don't look quite right. Their legs bend the wrong way for what they are. The rest of the bug doesn't match. Will you stop? There we are. Do you see how easy I did that? Epic. So good at this game. And didn't even fail casting its spell. ESO has a lot of flaws. ESO, I do like it. I will admit to having played it for a long time, a lot of hours. But, doesn't mean I liked every part of it. My least favourite model is the Telvanni Towers. They look fleshy. I can see what you mean, actually. I had a bit of an issue with them in Skyrim, but, is that missing a texture? Where are we? I think we're getting closer. I'm so proud of myself for defeating old Snowy back there. And we've got a cliff racer up ahead. And it looks like pretty plain sailing, though I don't see a town. ESO is my second favourite TS game, though Morrowind, but I still criticise it a lot. That's very fair, Hannah, to be honest. ESO is very fun, and there is so much to do in it, and it does feel like a very good, rich world, you know. And will say the one thing ESO has probably done for Elder Scrolls, for better or for worse, is introduce a lot of lore to cultures that didn't have it before, or like it was a lot more secretive, you know. We learned a lot more about the Red Guards through being able to visit Alakir, sort of thing, or we learned a lot more about got no stamina. What is going on? Hit him. My favourite Elder Scrolls game is Skyrim. I think that's readily apparent by the way I talk about it. But I think my second favourite probably is Morrowind, I think. It'd probably go, if I was to think about it, it would probably go Skyrim, Morrowind, ESO, Oblivion, Daggerfall, Arena, and then, I don't know, Lump Adventures, Redguard, and everything else at the bottom. Battlespire and all that can go down there. Adventures Redguard is the only game I think with the closest game in an Elder Scrolls franchise to get to the F word, saying fuck. Because the parrot nearly says it. I can't remember whose parrot belongs to. But he says lazy Rolo fat f, and then it gets interrupted. That's the closest we've come. And it's trying to crash. That's good. Thanks, Open Morrowind. Please don't crash. Yay! It worked. My plea. Morrowind heard me. This is the way to Miranda's. But I looked on the map and Sulapund is supposed to be like here. Wait till the interior make to be finished before I try Redguard. That's very fair. It looks so interesting. It is interesting. I mean, Cyrus is a very interesting character, and I do like when the games try and bring him back a little bit in some way. Some vague hint of him, you know. And I like the Redguard. I like Redguard culture anyway. Oh, hello. Yep. I see. See how it is. My alarm didn't go. racers just never leave you alone. Are you too high to hit? What's going on? Your tail? Die! Die better! Fuck. When was my last save? Okay, I quick saved here. I should have waited. I didn't think to wait. It's your fatigue, I think. Yeah, that would do it. I'm awakened by a loud noise. Oh, fuck. Will you stop? Restore fatigue. Okay, okay. Please work. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Fight each other. Why are you on the same side? It's not fair. Heal, 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 heal. Fucking Christ. You are the big issue, so you. I'm a good person. I helped that one lady go to the holy site. I didn't kill her. I've never killed an innocent. I didn't even kill the scrib. I don't deserve this. One of you has to die. Enough magic now, of course. Of course, don't worry about it. And let's have speed. Just let me get out of here. I can't really say much that's going to give me serious. I'd rather try and tag you at the start again. It really does make it doesn't make much sense, does it? Oh, I have to restore my I don't have enough magic still. Good, good, wonderful. I'm gonna lose it. Restore personality, restore my willpower. Probably has no effect on me. Good. Why can't you just kill each other? Why can't we all get along? Well, why am I a fetcher? Leave me alone! Place. Run towards place. Get off me. Oh, I'm so dead. Yeah, there we go. Oh, Christ. Oh, and it's trying to crash again. Good. Can we just rest without an assassin? Can it just be easy? No, it can't. What did I just say? My life's end is approaching. Okay, let's stay away from the cliff race.
There is no escape. You Inva.
No, I'm an in. Okay, yeah, good. He's obsessed with me. He really is. Kill this thing. Kill this thing. It's so annoying when they all hit me and I can't move. It drives me mental. Do not fail. Right. Now we can concentrate. On this bastard.
Your wounds are great.
They're awesome, I know. My wounds are so good.
You Inva.
I failed casting. Okay, good. Oh, good. It's going well. He has fire resistance. Oh, of course he does. He's a dumb. I just panic and try whatever in combat, I'll be honest. You don't stop hitting me. Ow. I can do this. I can do it. Staving off a bastard assassin. I did it! Christ! This is hell, this world I've entered into. Taking literally water. Fuck you, dude. Oh, I'm gonna be over. Yeah, I'm over encumbered. What is? I can't wear boots. Can't wear that one. I don't think I've got gauntlets, so this is actually kind of useful. I think I'm still more proficient in medium than I am in... Unless the Dark Brother Diamond's good. 11. We're keeping that. I may not be proficient in it, but I'd rather, go to the side. I need more useless glove. Can't find help anyway. Still over encumbered. Wonderful. Oh, the bone mod curious I paid so much for. The vagaries of magic. Those are worth a lot. Books are worth so much, I don't want to drop them for no reason. Spell. I can't believe I won 2 fights. It's somewhat difficult. Fuck this dude. I saved twice there by mistake. I was trying to look at my character. There we are. Mystery. She's prepared. Sort of. Where are we headed to now? Well, still Sulapund. It's not changed. I'm starting to think it's made up, actually. Sulapund isn't real. The tribunal made it up. This one is not without claws. Indeed. I can't get over that hill. At least maybe I can if I'm not walking. No, I can't get over that hill. Don't know why I'm trying to go over that hill anyway. There's another path down here. I could just take that. I just don't want cliff racers to come and mob me. I can fight cliff racers. I know that. I can take a cliff racer. I just don't want to. I don't have any more potions as well. Oh, fuck. If any more into Skyrim horses. The Skyrim horses are kind of overpowered. Very weird. The heads track you full on like predators, even though horses aren't. Cool, I failed casting the spell and failed casting the spell. Failed casting it. Okay, whatever. Get stabbed normal style. Stab. Stab better. Mister, get your act together. That fucking sound effect. Oh, it's my fatigue again. Still speed? I hate you. I hate you. That's why I don't want to fight cliff racers. Because even if I can do it, they're so fucking hard to hit. See? Prepared this time. Where's Senji when you need him? I'm so glad these things went extinct. Bound swords really are overpowered. Jesus! I need to be using this. Let's see, what have we got near here? Mount Asanabi. I don't remember. Canned? Valmora, Pelagiad, Vivek. Right, well, I actually think we're at where she told me to go, I think. One path leads to Marindus, and the other path leads to Sulpund. This one is Mirandus, so this one is Sulpund. You choose Conjuration as Magic Skill, you get to summon the dragon as a start spell. Oh, gee, that is insane! Oh my god! Mud crab down there. Giza. Some paths. My journal mentioned something. It said, I reach a lake. It should be a Dunbar stronghold to the south. There it is. If I head north on the path between the hills, Sulpund will be on my left just where the path sits. So up here. I can follow instructions. Vaguely. Come here. Get here. Stop getting stuck on rocks. Two hits. I hit him twice. Let me just see if I can see anything from here, because it looks like this is the edge of the mountain. And I can see the lake. Is this Sulpund? Are you Sulpund? Are you Sulpund now? Thank you, Hannah, for your support, by the way, silly pun. Thank you for rooting me on during the fight, because I was going to give up multiple times on the guy on the bridge. Snowy, what's his face? And the assassin. I don't know what I could have done. Possibly. Sulpund! I think this is safe, so I don't need this out. Maybe? Maybe I do. Wooden door trapped. Hello, thank you. I need to sit down now. 1 minute.
Isn't there someone else you can talk to?
Let me sit on the bench. I want to sit. I'll just pretend. I need a rest. It's been too long out in the wasteland. Do you know the things I've seen out there? There was a guy, he tried to kill me multiple times with a dagger. And there was a cliff racer too. It was horrifying. You don't care. Anyway, is one of you, Manway? Attempt to remain alive after the treasure house. I do not report, the hack should probably report to a guard. I will do that. Bearloff is in here. And also Manway's here, isn't she? Manway in Punaby. Ah, she's the one who's in Punaby. So we're here for her.
I really don't want you around here.
Christ, I don't believe I've seen a Khajiit with such a grand outfit in some time. Can I help you? Well, thank you. I think I look amazing. Right now, you're not my favourite people. Go away and stay away until you figure out how to not make enemies.
Can't you find someone else to bother?
Excuse me, I don't talk with people I don't like. Okay. Mean. Everyone here hates me. Do you know what I've just been through? How did you get here? You don't talk with people you don't like.
What do you take me for, fool? Go away.
You're the guy I need.
There's no time for talk now. Go.
Background. I ask myself, do I like you well enough to tell you about this? Dunmer, we are the dark-skinned, red-eyed elven people of Morrowind. The Westerners call us Dark Elves, but we prefer to call ourselves Dunmer. Join us? Do I look like a fool? Collect your dues from someone else, or at least give me a reason to listen to your drivel. Yep, you're a Telvanni. I ask myself, do I like you now? If you do any crime, pay the fine. Don't do the chime. You might think a little hard labour isn't a bad price to pay. While you're breaking rocks for the Empire, you lose the edge in your useful skills. It takes a long time to get back to where you were before. Do I like myself to tell you about it? Solstheim. They'll still tell me about Solstheim. Gold.
I really don't want you around here.
Alright. What did I do to you people? How do I make them like me? It's not because I'm dressed as a Dark Brotherhood, is it?
Annoying outlanders.
I think they just hate me anyway. Leave me alone.
You're not exactly charming your way into my graces, friend.
How? Oh, I have a restore personality. Will that help? No, that restores it. It doesn't. What is my personality skill? 40. Is 40 good or bad? Probably bad. Whatever. I don't like you people anyway. I didn't even want to go here. Try bribing you if you have enough money. I have 154. Could try bribing you. Punabee's supposed to be close as well, isn't it? 1 minute, I'm just going to quickly look up where Punabee is. I know it's cheating, but at this point. Punabee is pretty close, actually. Punabee really isn't far at all. We could try and find Punabee. Go and talk to Manwë. Maybe she'll be easier. Now we're here, I feel slightly less anxious about getting here, if that makes sense. Don't know how you could live in this. If I lived in something like this in real life, I'd be genuinely, like, panicked all the time because I hate the idea of being trapped in. It really feels like it's, like, enclosed. Doesn't feel much taller than I am. What's the word? Claustrophobic.
Die, Fetcher.
Are you shitting me?
Die. Fetcher.
Fucking hell. However, stuff. I don't think I can carry it all. Yeah, I can't carry it all, but it's valuable. They are a good source of money, I will say that. I can use money. And I don't need the iron longsword. I can't just throw it away and rely entirely on this. It's worth so much. I'll get rid of the Bone Cuirass. It weighs so much. Dagger's not worth that much. Cool. Where is the nearest merchant? Because I would love to go and sell some stuff. If I could sell some stuff, I could sort myself out a little bit, and maybe I could buy a mortar and pestle now. Yeah, Silpund is... not Silpund, Punabee is... it's like literally down the road, it said. this is the big fort. With the lake. I think I might have walked past Willoughby. Why is he here? Why are any of them here? Why would you willingly come into this place? If there's another one. No, there isn't. Oh, it's a rat. God, solitude to work your mage things. Just working your mage things in a basement. It's not worth this. How did they get past the cliff racers? Clearly they don't know what solitude is. They're in Morrowind, not Skyrim. Good point. Fine, I'll deal with you guys. I don't know what Pundaby is and I can't be asked to wander around in a sandstorm looking for it. See, this is what makes this game feel immersive to me. I actually genuinely got a bit sick of that and went, okay, fine. For all its flaws, Morrowind does feel like a world. It feels like I am dealing with real assholes right now.
Don't bother me.
Alright.
There's no time for talk now. Go.
Persuasion, bribe. Admire? Not at all. No, what does you want? Oh, goodness. Get lost now. Get lost. I'm not taking your money, get lost. Fuck's sake. My other option was to kill him, wasn't it? Oh, and look at all these books. If I killed him and everyone else, that would be a lot of money and a lot of stuff I can take to sell. And I've got a scroll of... what is it? A scroll of Divine Intervention. So I can go back to Moonmouth, I think. If Moonmouth's the closest place. Moonmoth? I don't remember.
I really don't want you around here.
Yeah, please call the guards. Where are they? How are you surviving out here? How on earth did you do your hair like that? Can I take more than one guy, including a wizard? Likely not. But if I kill the wizard, they're all wizards, aren't they? So he won't take my money. He don't like my company.
Don't press your luck.
Don't
That
press
is
me.
quite enough.
I hate you because
really
you're
don't want you
yeah,
around here.
racists. You guys don't even want to buy stuff off me? I have
I
things.
really don't want you around here.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Give me a minute.
Need I call the guards?
Yes.
Die, Fetcher.
I really don't want you around here.
Yeah, back up against the wall.
You're growing weaker.
Not really. Why are you lagging? It doesn't want me to kill these people. That was surprisingly easy. The Bound Longsword's
I
crazy.
really don't want you around
I'm killing all
here.
of them. They're all rude to me. Where's the Wood Elf? He was a prick. He wandered off in the tunnel somewhere. Let's find him before the Bound Longsword runs out. There he is. Oh no, that's a lady.
Well, this should be interesting.
Yep.
You'll be dead soon.
Why is it lagging? It's freezing and lagging like crazy. Oh no, wizard stuff. I'm over encumbered. Oh shit. Why are you lagging like this? Morrowind. It's not supposed to do that. I never would have guessed. I assumed this is what Morrowind was supposed to. Wait a minute, I'm just going to try and... Maybe I close a few random programs. I don't need Vortex open. It's a good noise, isn't it? Can't believe she upped my carry weight.
I should have killed you sooner.
Okay, man. Heal up afterwards, I'll come back up. Oh shit, never mind, I can't because I'm dead.
Where is that slave?
Hey B! Welcome! Welcome to the stream!
You will suffer.
Oh shit. I don't know why it lags so much when I try and fight
Isn't
him.
there someone else you can talk to?
Christ, he's crazy strong. I need to kill him immediately.
That is quite enough.
I just got back from Physical Fairy. Oh nice! How'd it go? You're very sweaty.
You will die.
Hate you so much. Okay, I can refresh you quickly on what we're doing, if you like. We are trying to... This guy owes... They have a new mission for squats. Very cool. This guy is... we're trying to get him to join the Mages Guild, and if he won't join the Mages Guild, I have to kill him. And everyone here hates my fucking guts because I'm Khajiit, so, we're on plan B.
Go.
Isn't there someone else you can talk to?
I'm gonna die. I don't have enough magic up, but I can rest until healed. Haha!
Isn't there someone else you can talk to?
Maybe you change about threads the game using the launcher. That is a good idea. Kite and short sword, I will have. I will have. And your sword, I will have.
What do you take me
Everyone
for?
hates me, so
fool?
the average
Go
internet
away.
experience. Are they gonna? Probably gonna go about shit if I take his money anyway. I love that they don't give a fuck about you killing their friend. I failed casting the spell. This is the Morrowind experience. Stay still. Ha! Oh, you're doing this again. She's doing something to over-encumber me. We spent forever wandering around getting attacked by cliff racers and assassins. I need that for a quest. My retort and my rat meat. You watched the VOD? Oh nice, thank you! That's also something I meant to bring up actually. I made a VOD channel. Mysterycat VODs. It's put in I put it in my bio. If you do happen to enjoy this and want to watch me do more stuff, and then it's there. If you ever miss one. Let's see. I'm back to 145 over that. Yippee! Did I pick up the rat meat again? I don't think I need the rat meat. I'm just going to get rid of it. Oh, subscribe to it. Thank you! Appreciate it. You don't even care. I don't think I have to heal these people. I'm going to.
This is too easy.
This is too easy. Ugh.
I really don't want you around here.
It's too easy. That's why I'm gonna not bother and fight, and not gonna even bother to fight. I'm gonna die immediately. It's too
You
easy.
can't escape me.
Oh shit! Shit! Bad timing for that. Ow. You better stop with those.
This is too easy.
It's too easy. The other one said that. You saw what happened.
This is going to be fun. Now you're going to get it.
Good. Right. Bizarre, strange corner fight aside. I don't even know where she's gone. Did she fall out of the world? Put a belt on. Just for fun. I don't even think I have to kill these guys, but they're good free XP. Just kind of stood around. That's only worth 23. Let's find the most expensive books and steal them. Shoot Bethesda's out of the world. The Brothers of Darkness. We will. Let's see. Biography of Baron's Eye. Very valuable. Very decently valuable. Enough for my sakes. Series. I think I threw my sword on the floor in panic when she over encumbered me. Ooh, Chronicles of Nishileft? On Oblivion. Oh no, 2 over encumbered. We'll drop the least valuable ones. Oh, I'm still over encumbered. I'll drop my helmet. Nope, still over encumbered. And sorry, this is the most of my Morrowind stream is me trying to get rid of stuff. Fine, 3rd edition of Biography of Baron's Eye. Cool. Oh, and a bed. And I was going to say a free bottle of wine, but it's actually not. It's just a free bottle. You mean Mysterycat? Do people really put up 2 fingers instead of the middle finger? Yes, there is actually a really interesting historical reason, which I actually know the meaning of for that. And that is because you may be familiar with a lot of combat things. England had a good reputation of, especially in the Middle Ages and Tudor times, etc. We had a really good reputation of being good fighters. One of the things we were particularly proficient at as a culture, as an island, was archery. And when we were at war with the French, I believe, it was such a big show of the fact that we were still good. We were so good at archery because other people had switched on to using crossbows, I think, at the time. We would do 2 fingers to prove we still had our drawing fingers. It was to prove that we could still draw the string to shoot our bows because we were that good at combat they weren't getting us, essentially. It was basically a threat. It was a way to say, we are going to kill you and I only need these 2 fingers. Very interesting, I think. Yeah, so it's come to mean a general sort of fuck off, but its actual meaning is we are going to fuck you up and we only need these 2. So a good archer really should be doing that. It's an interesting and hilarious effect. It is a bit. It's very good. Oh, that was grief, wasn't it? Grief weighs a fuck ton. Where is it? I'll just drink it. Yum. Is everyone dead? I think I fucked this place up. But at least, if you look at it one way, I came in here and brutally murdered everyone. If you look at it another way, I have somewhere to duck into if I'm running away from something. So, it's good. And they didn't even care when I came in. But yeah, that's why people flick the V's, as it's called. Our history is Bowman. Oh, there is another one. Hello.
I don't like you much.
I know. I don't like you much either, though, so it's fine. Wanna go see your friends?
Aw, this is too easy.
Can you die better? There we are. Briff off. Yeah, that's what we call it, flicking the V's. I never even realised that before. That is something genuinely. It is not. I know it sounds that way. What's it? Flicking the V's is genuinely something. It's the sort of. It's more like the sort of thing your parent will say at you. They'll go, "Don't you flick the V's at me when you're angry." It's that sort of thing. Not even joking. Raid, Shizu raid. Ah. Hello, Shizu. Thank you so much for the raid. Oh, wow. Can't take anything about. Can't talk about flicking V's anymore because of raid. Ignore that, everyone who's here. We're normal. We're normal on this stream, and we're going to continue to be normal. We were talking about the old English practice. This is Punaby. Yes, it is. Totally normal, just like us. What's that I was going to say? We were actually talking about the old English tradition of why people flick the V's, as in put up 2 middle fingers when we want to tell someone to fuck off, as opposed to 1 middle finger. And the reason for this is because the Englishmen were known for being very fine bowmen. Yes. Yes, flicking the V's is a very funny name. Very, very silly. But, what's it? We used to hold up 2 fingers to the French, I believe, when we were at war with them, in order to prove we still had our fingers, because that's what we needed to draw our bow. It was to show we can still draw our bow. I'm going to fuck you up, and they only need these 2 fingers. That's all it was. Oh, no, I don't want to start a new game. Christ. I'm trying to save. I think I spelled that wrong. I think I put a V in it by mistake. 100 Years War. They were not happy with that. Understatement. I'm having random lag issues, but they seem to be okay for most of the time. Just sometimes. Also a Brit. Nice! It's nice to see someone else British here. Oh, enemies nearby. I'll go outside and wait and then try again. I need my bound longsword. Who was it who called out the bound longsword? That was such a good idea. Was that a you, Iron? Because it's so crazy strong. Sorry to raid if it's late. But for me, Iron wanted me to raid you, so of course I did after I got my energy up. But I feel it's a piece of yay. Well, that's okay. Don't worry so much, Shizu. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope your stream went well. Oh, I'm so glad. I never ask anyone to raid anyone. Is that true, is it? Are you an enemy?
Speak quickly, Outlander, or go away.
Guild dues. I left the Mages Guild and dedicated my life to studying the adaptive responsive of quaternary variations in Oblivion streams. If Aranis Afris wants them dues that much, why don't you pay them yourself? I'm unconcerned with such petty financial matters. I could try and persuade you. Your hairline looks like, Vegeta. Okay, that's fine. No, that is just... Oh goodness, I looked away from the chat for 1 minute. Oblivion streams, I thought this was a Morrowind stream. Yes, you should have been studying Morrowind streams. Every stream tried to rate someone before. Intimidate? Your fret comes from a weak... Your fret comes from a weak limp bag. Wow. That's very interesting. I'm gonna kill you now.
You will die!
Yep. That went quite well. Alright, good night, Shizu. Have a good rest. Thank you so much for the raid again. let's see. I am over encumbered yet again. This is my favourite hobby in this game. Right, fine. I'll leave 2 copies of Biography of Farantyre in this game. My nighttime reading, no. Anyway, I wonder what Oblivion stream she was studying. Oh, there's one. I love the big glow crystals. I love the bound longsword. It's like my favourite thing. We fought 2... Oh, what's it? Everyone who's just arrived. We fought 2 assassins today and actually won. And previous to that, I couldn't beat, like, a cliff racer. I've done so good recently. Right now, we're currently doing Mage's Guild. And a couple of other bits and bobs. Die more. Good. Look at that. Dead so fast. Oh, wait. Let's use the... We've dealt with both of them by killing both of them. But yeah, let's use Divine Intervention. How do I do it? It's from my spell list, isn't it? No, yeah, there it is. Let's get out of here. Or at least get somewhere. I think we're back at Moonmoth? Moonmoth? Yeah. Hey, fellas. You say you've been attacked by assassins? From your description, it sounds like the work of the Dark Brotherhood. I'm not sure who you angered, but stay away from me. I suppose this should be officially reported, though. Speak to Apelles Matthias in Ebonheart to learn about this matter. He's recently arrived from Cyrodiil. You'll likely find him inspecting the grounds at Ebonheart. Sorry, I appear to have hiccups. I did that yesterday as well. It's because I drank my water too fast. Balmore is over here.
Speak freely, friend.
I'm quite new to streaming as well for everyone who's just come. I only really have uploaded like 1 VOD. Oh, speaking of, I should shout out the VOD channel now. I've actually got people coming. My VOD channel is Mysterycat VODs on YouTube. I think it's linked in my Twitter my Twitch bio, not Twitter bio. I don't have a Twitter. But that's where you can see stuff that I've done if you feel like catching up. I've only uploaded literally 1 video and it's the stream from yesterday. Balmora. I'm not sure what else I'll play other than Morrowind right now. It's just Morrowind. But I am actually really having a blast with Morrowind. I'm really, really enjoying it. So, I'll probably continue this for a long while, actually. She got that Morrowind bug. It's a scrib. I killed the scrib, time before, but I didn't upload that one. That was a sort of tester, and I didn't get to save this, keep the save anyway because I switched to Open Morrowind and it wouldn't transfer my. There was a whole technical debacle, but I killed a scrib on that stream, and everyone shouted at me. So I won't be doing that. I won't kill the scribs unless I need scrib killing. So pretty, and I love the Silt Strider. It probably is a Fred issue, like Hannah was saying before. But, I guess it's like killing nugs in Dragon Age. I never played a Dragon Age game. Oh, no, I have played a Dragon Age game. I played one on the PS3, and I didn't understand it or like it very much. Are the nugs the weird hairless things? They look like rabbits. Or, like, not like rabbits, like rats or something. I don't remember what they look like, yeah. I'll be honest, I found it very confusing and complicated, the Dragon Age game I played. Maybe I'd like them more now, but to be fair, I don't... Yeah, hairless rabbits with hands. Awful. We should be killing those. Not really, I don't think we should kill the nugs. I'm sure they're lovely. They are truly awful looking, and I love them. Thank you, Bee. The only issue of having my run button bound to my caps lock is that I will keep doing that. I will keep typing everything in caps, but I don't think that matters too much. It's only the safe names. Or if I accidentally try and type in chat, it might be quite funny. Where are we going now? 1 minute. I seem to be getting Discord notifications. Just a second. Oh, and now my Twitch is not muted. Apologies, everyone. Yeah, okay. Not important Discord messages either. Is there such a thing as an important Discord message? Unless you've got a work group chat in there for some reason. Probably not.
May I help you?
Was it you who wanted
Our
these?
sugar is yours, friend.
Southern report. The Jira needs help very badly. Galbadir stole Ajira's reports on the properties of local mushrooms and flowers. Ajira knows Galbadir did not leave the Mages Guild, so the reports must be nearby. Alright, I bet they're in his desk or something, or on his persons. Was I supposed to...
Do you want
This was
something?
probably a responsibility of, the leader, the lady, Dark Elf woman. We've been... How long are we into this Morrowind save? Can you see that in the saves? I don't think so. Can't save a game with no name. I don't know. I think we're a good few hours in now, though, to this run. We are still, I think, like, level 1. Yeah. You convinced our doers if you paid well, join us. Too bad you had to kill him, Journeyman, but we can't let anyone sell magical services without the sanction of the Mages Guild. I have a few potions for you. Did you get Manway's Guild dues while you were there? 2 quality restore magicka. That's not even as good a reward as Ajira was giving me. You killed Manway? Lost income is unfortunate, but perhaps it will serve as a lesson to others. An Argonian at the Southwall Corner Club is offering training in restoration without the sanction of the guild. I want someone to stop his unsanctioned training. I have word that Argonian is offering training in restoration at Southwall. This Argonian, whoever he is, does not sanction kids to stop the unsanctioned training. Alright.
Your actions precede you, Outlander. I've heard good things about you.
Thank you! Finally, a bit of respect. I feel like I'm a good person. I haven't done anything wrong. I fought off 2 assassins by myself single-handedly. You should be singing my praises. I'm very proud of myself for the assassin kill. I wonder if you can tell. Oh, wait, I've got loads and loads of stuff. I need to go to a general merchant? Is there a general merchant? The pawnbroker will probably take anything, right?
Your actions precede you, Outlander. I've heard good things about you.
You just said that, but I appreciate it said again nonetheless. Look at this guy's strut. Me and Sargonian hanging out. We look like children playing tag.
Speak quickly.
This is the pawnbroker, right? Oh, you have a chat overlay now. Yes, I do. Is it actually updating in real time, or is it broken again? It's broken. Wonderful! But it's there! Yes, it's because I realised that there was the overlay on the stream that I uploaded to YouTube on the VOD. So I tried to add it, but it did not work. I know how to fix it, but it's a really temporary fix that isn't fantastic. There you go. Fixed. But it will only work for a little while. This is a very jank setup. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying. At some point, I'm sure I'll get better.
I'm waiting.
It's there. I need to figure out an actual way to make that display. I'm sure one of you guys knows. But, maybe if I set up a Discord, you guys can help me with stuff like that. That might be an idea. If I want to keep doing this anyway. I probably will, because I am enjoying myself. Let's see. What was I here for? I want a motor and pestle. That's one thing. Thank you. And I want to sell 400 tons of dark brown dung that I have. Inexplicably, don't worry about it. I'm not. These Nordic fur boots remind me to keep these at all times because these are my reward. Because I finally killed. Add me on the Discord and I'll have the server up by the end of the stream. Oh my goodness! You did say you do this a lot, don't you? I should make a server real quick, actually. Let me open my Discord back up. I closed it to try and get rid of the notifications. I don't think you can hear them, but I could. I'm in 400 servers, so I never remembered to mute any of them, so it's just random bings. One moment. My god, woman. Right, I made a Discord server real quick. That's just to remind me to do it. I won't do it otherwise. I'm really forgetful. Right, what have we got? Chitin, you can have that. Don't wear boots. I'm keeping these Nordic fur boots because they're from my killed... What's his name? Snowy Granius or whatever his name is on the bridge. I finally killed him and I was so pleased with myself I decided I'm going to keep a reward for all time. So these Nordic fur boots, I'm going to keep them. Oh yes, the books. I wanted to look at books. Is that everything I've got to sell? I think it is. Oh my goodness, he doesn't even have enough for that. She doesn't have enough for that? I can't tell him Morrowind. Offer. Yippee! $1,000 gold, can you believe that? This has been excessively productive. Is there somewhere else I can sell stuff? What else have I got to sell? Bit of Dark Brotherhood gear. I think that's about it, so maybe we can just go to the armourer. Hello.
Don't press your luck. You're on your honor.
Greetings, I'm Hedvild. Welcome to Balmora. We're a House of Lardu Town and Lord Citizen of the Empire. What can I do for you? Go away, is what you can do. What should we do after this? We've got more Mages Guild things to do. I suppose we're going to go and find
I will, but don't take too
the
much
Argonian
time.
who is practicing restoration without a permit. Do you sell these? I do buy these. Right, and we have a lot of stuff on us. What weighs a lot? I know the Qualm eggs are decently weighty. Imperial Temple has good quest rewards for pretty easy tasks. Okay, we'll go and look at the Imperial Temple, actually. This has been really annoying, the Mages Guild. We had to go through hell to get to some of the places we had to go to. Mostly to reach Sulapund was the issue. Right, let's go and... Where is the Imperial Temple here? This is... right. So I go to the temple? Or... Oh no, the nearest one is Moonmouth, isn't it? Where's Moonmouth? Right outside. Sorry, I don't know how to navigate or do anything. Do you have Divine Intervention? No, I used it to get back so I could sell my stuff. I used my Arm Sylvie when I got stuck out in the wilderness getting killed by cliff racers, and I used my Divine Intervention just now so I could get here. Out of stuff. Then just go to Vivek and travel southwest. Okay, we'll do that. Thank you. Appreciate it, Iron. Hello, little Silt Strider. Little Silt Strider, the huge, giant Silt Strider. Hello, giant Silt Strider. They're so cute. Everything about the Dunmer is so cool. I do feel like Morrowind is the game that made Elder Scrolls.
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
Take me to Vivek.
Why walk when you can ride?
Why walk when you can ride? Wonderful. There we are. Let's see. So you said head. Direction to go to Vivek and travel southwest. Eat. Treaded point. So this way? Am I already facing the right way? Gosh, it's huge, isn't it? Netch! I love the Netches. I think everyone in the whole world loves Netches. Hello. Oh, you're so cute. Hello.
Speak, traveler.
Just a friendly warning, don't spook the Netch. Don't worry, they're completely safe if you don't bother them, but get them riled up and they're trouble, especially the Betty Netch. The Betty Netch is the tough one, it's the Bull Netch that's poisonous, but Betty Netch is twice as tough and twice as mean. Latest rumours? A sailor from Solrest says he heard the expeditionary force has put down the tribal uprising in the Black Marsh. He says local traders expect export of gold and timber to resume after the plantations and mines are rebuilt. Grobograt plantation. I suppose we're going southwest. I don't know what I'm doing. I got excited by Netch. Is Netch the plural? Is Netches plural? Is it a fishes situation? Did you know, this is an interesting linguistical fact, fish is actually the plural for most situations, but it's fishes if there's multiple species. For instance, an aquarium does not contain fish, an aquarium contains fishes. A fish tank that's just goldfish contains fish, but an aquarium contains fishes. It's called double plural. That's true! It's called a double plural. Yes, it is. Very interesting. Beatrice says, what? Am I going the right way? I don't know. I never know. I think I'm going the right way. Oh, isn't that pretty? Look at that. Go further south once you pass the bridge. Thank you. I am going to get distracted and forget what I'm doing. Further south. By the coast. Right. They are loud, though, the Netches. I love the view distance, just everything's fog and then everything loads in. Oh, one of you. There we go. Let's wait till daytime. I'm sick of it being dark. It's always dark in my game. My rest has been interrupted by a scrib. At least he's not an assassin. He's much nicer surprise. I play my Mysterycat game, not playing. They dropped that fishy bomb on me. I'm so sorry, B. What game are you playing? Is it Love in Deep Space? That's the one you like, isn't it? I don't remember. Is Deep Space Gacha? I assumed it was. It had anime art style. Yes, it is Love and Deep Space. Finally got Vampire Silas. I don't know what that means, but I'm very happy for you. I spent money to get on it, but I finally got him like 2 seconds ago. Congrats, I'm very happy. I know that game's very popular. I see lots of posts about it. My brother's into all the gacha games. I've never been really a gacha game person. My brother plays like 4 different ones. He plays... What does he play? He plays Dokkan Battle, which is the Dragon Ball gacha. He plays... What does he play? The Persona one? I don't know what the Persona one's called. And he plays... Oh, he's really big into... Oh, what's it called? Limbus Company. I think? He's super into all of these and he's always playing them. Sometimes I've actually seen him playing Limbus Company at the same time as playing Warframe before, because I assume he's trying to liquefy his brain cells. Am I going the right way? I assumed because you said it was by the coast, just follow this little island. Game's freaking out. Oh, I know what gacha game I did play. I did play, what's it called? Uma Musume? The horse one. Pretty Derby. Because I kept seeing stuff about it and I thought it looked cute. And I played it for a little bit and then I got bored. It wasn't quite engrossing enough for my taste. And it's trying to crash again. Or loading or something. I've got to do something about this. I meant to and then I forgot. There we go, loading area. Pretty sunset. Morrowind's so pretty. I really do think it's lovely still. Am I looking at there? It's not just part of Vivek. And it's freezing again. There we are, I see it. So peaceful. And now that the white-haired animal body can dress as a vampire, I'm very happy. By the way, mister, I hope you know that I'll bother you about Discord every stream till you finally have a server left set up. Alright, if you want, I can, if you give me, I need a Discord username to add you. I assume you're Ironclad Magician on there as well, are you? Because I could do that real quick. You're Ironclad Magician on there as well. Okay, right, I will add you very quickly. I do miss the silly numbers. Didn't work. Double if the username is correct. Am I spelling it wrong? I am spelling it wrong. I'm just an idiot. Never mind. You have to add me to become friends. It says you're not accepting friend requests. Maybe I'll just put... Actually, I'll just... do you know what I'll do? I will actually, instead, I will add the server link to my Twitch description. Then you can all just go from there. There we go. I'll put it in the chat, actually. That's a good idea. There we go. This is the Discord link. Everyone can join from there. No rules or anything right now. It's literally just a blank server. Wow, we're getting a nice close-up of Mystery's forehead right there. I don't want to derail the stream too much for something like that. Wonderful. I'm going to mute that again now. Right, there we go. I will do some more proper setup at some point. Maybe introduce some roles, etc., some different channels. But like I said, I'm really new to streaming in general. I don't know how much it will help. And I will obviously add that to my Twitch description as well. Yes, I'm not. It's East Empire South Warehouse. Right. Thank you, Iron, by the way. Appreciate it. We've got Dragon Balling.
Speak quickly.
Olfin Logrob? Hello, Citizen Mystery. I'm Olfin Logob, and this is Ebenhart. If you're new here, you want to ask about our many services for travellers. I imagine you want my little advice. I've bullied many people into making me a mod, and I'll do so again. Ebenhart is the Imperial headquarters for Vardville. It was unsurprised it wasn't called something like Mysterycat Streamer Discord server. Ah, yes, it's my Minecraft server all over again. My Minecraft server is called something like Mysterycat's Minecraft server Discord server conversation or something like that. I named it like server 8 times because I thought it was funny, and then I never bothered to change it.
I'm listening.
Okay, you're listening, but I'm not talking. That's so rude to me.
If I can help, I will, but don't take
Welcome
too
to
much
Urban Art. Are
time.
you looking for someone in particular? I'm going Archer and Protector of the Fighters Guild. You don't look it, but looks can be this evening or whatever the post is. The East Empire Company is a monopolistic mercantile enterprise chartered by the Emperor and managed by a board of directors appointed by the Emperor. The company has sole authority to trade in certain goods like flint, raw ebony, raw glass, and drama artifacts, and it also enjoys favourable tariffs and regulations for import and export of other common and exotic goods like kwama eggs, marshmallow pulp, saltris, and Telvanni bug musk. Because of its wealth and favour, the East Empire Company was considerably influenced in the Duke's administration. I cannot read today, I really can't. Hello.
I suppose it is my duty to help those less fortunate than myself.
You sound really funny, I like your voice. Imperial Cult. Ebenhart's Imperial Cult shrine is a small wall to keep in the far western castle end of Castle Ebenhart. The altars there cure diseases and poisons. Lalatia Varian is the Imperial Priestess, Sinolia Tunifus, the Mara Healer, Kay, the Xenophar Trader, and Illus Truptor, the Stendar Savant. So pretty. There's a really nice design to Morrowind. Everything's laid out well. Is this the bar? Yeah, it is. Oh, and it's freezing again. I need to fix this. Hannah was on about upping the thread count or something. What was it? I can't remember. Upping the threads? I can't remember. Something. I need to do various things to it to make it work. Well, can I go in the well? I want to go in the well. Argonian mission. Skyrim mission. Look how cool this is. I know it's simplistic, but I like it. Hey fella. You aren't someone I'm looking for, are you?
Yes.
Pellis Matthias. Ebenhart Hawkmoth Towers? We get a lovely view over the sea here. Wow. Jonas
You want
Reckless.
something, friend?
Ebenhart Grand Council Chambers. This guy in full Dwemer there. Where's he gone? Hello.
Yes.
What, Outlander?
About you, give someone in particular? Why can't I say, what the fuck are you wearing? It looks awesome. Can I have it? Not immersive. Imperial Travels. Goodness, it's busy.
Are you looking for something, friend?
Your voice was distressingly, like, close. It sounded like it was right in my ear. It made me jump. His mic quality was, like, better than the
Yes.
others, I can only assume. You're the one I'm looking for. Welcome. Can I tell you about the Imperial Cult? We invite you to become a lay member. We accept all citizens of good character and earnest faith. We ask only a one-time pledge of 50 drakes to aid us in the good works. Thereafter, the only cost of membership comes when you use a healing altar. Modest and nominal fees which can help our mission to bring the words and blessings of the Nine to those less fortunate than ourselves. Do you wish to join the Imperial Cult? We accept... you just said all that. Would you rather I review the Imperial Cult requirements and doctrines for you before you commit? Before you join? Yeah. To serve and glorify the Nine Divines, you must cultivate a noble personality and strong will, respect the magical arts, especially the colleges of restoration. I love they straight up call it a cult, I know. They sort of dropped that, didn't they? Especially the colleges of restoration, mysticism, and conjuration. Those who swear to avoid bloodshed, to take out the field unarmoured, to fight only with blunt weapons, are especially praiseworthy. Knowledge of enchantments and gift of diplomatic speech are other qualities we look for in our initiates. They always do that in every game. It's from D&D originally, isn't it? The concept of the monk characters using... Well, not monks use unarmed, but, the, like, priestly characters, like clerics and such, will always use maces or other various blunt weapons. And isn't the reason for that they're supposed to carry weapons that don't draw blood, isn't it? They're not supposed to be sharp. I think I've told you this before, B. Probably. I tend to yap a lot. And I'm a very fun fact person. They're not supposed to draw blood because they're not supposed to be sharp. It's better to give someone a concussion than it is to chop them in half. I kind of figured cleric to plough stakes into the hearts of the undead. That makes more sense, but I'm pretty sure I don't. That might not be true. Maybe it's something I made up. Pretty sure you can. Yes, I thought that as well. But I think the idea is that it's not a sharp object because she was on about only using blunt weapons being holy or something. I don't know. Maybe I'll look that up. Maybe someone will look it up for me. Our doctrines are simple. We acknowledge the divinity of the 95. Blah 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 blah. Our rules are simply forbidden. It is forbidden to attack another person in the Imperial Cult, and of course forbidden to kill another cult member. It is forbidden to steal from another member, whether by open fist or covert pickpocketing. It is forbidden to trespass upon the private property of another member, private property being understood to be anything behind a locked door. Break one of these rules and you should be expelled from the cult. Now, Mystery, do you wish to join? Yeah, I wish to join. Oh gosh, that's a lot of text. Where are we? You are now a layman in the Imperial Cult. Welcome, Mystery. Welcome, Mystery, to our community. Like, even if you can't, I'm sure my clumsy self could. B is the only person to be able to draw blood with a mace, apparently. Welcome, Mystery, to our community, and may you rejoice in its blessings. Can I tell you about our services? Or if you can donate more time and effort, would you like to become a lay servant? 50 gold has been removed, just been updated. For my gods and emperors been added to your inventory, just been updated. It is not possible to become a priest or consecrated cleric without joining cult orders. You would be forced to devote yourself full-time to the Imperial Cult, which doesn't suit adventurous people like yourself. But we do need lay servants, earnest laymen dedicated to serving the Nine, for certain unglamorous but spiritually rewarding tasks. At present we need almoners to serve Zenithar, lay healers to serve Mara, and shrine sergeants to serve Stendar. Listen, once you've drawn blood with those kitty kitchen knives, you're able to do anything. I remember cutting myself on a pair of left-handed scissors at school. I'm not left-handed, it's just that they were the only scissors left in the box. I'm not sure if this is something a lot of people will be familiar with. When I was at school, we used to have a box of scissors whenever we had to do any sort of crafty work. I'm dyspraxic, so I'm not very good with scissors anyway, but the scissors would come in red, blue, and also there would be these ones that are meant for people with who were left-handed, which would be green and yellow. One handle would be green, the other would be yellow, and they were the left-handed ones. And it was all well and good having left-handed scissors for the left-handed kids, but we seemed to have more of those than we had right-handed scissors. So if you ran out of the right-handed scissors, you were just kind of stuck using the left-handed ones. So I remember using one and trying to cut paper with it and just slipping constantly. I ended up cutting myself, cut my finger like 4 times, and then I was crying and the teacher had to deal with me. I was only very little when I did that. I want to say 6 years old. Maybe shouldn't have been using scissors really, but I don't know. The teachers, they know what they're doing, I assume. It is not possible to become a priest or consecrated cleric without joining cult orders. Not lay servant. I want to know what an almoner is. Almoners gather alms from members of friends of faith. Did they not have safety scissors? They were just like short, sort of blunt scissors. They weren't like crazy sharp. I'm just an idiot more than anything. They weren't like proper kiddie scissors. But they also weren't big grown-up scissors. In school, most of the time, we just kind of have these rubbish little blunt ones. Almoners gather alms from members and friends of the faith. We depend on donations to fund most of our good works. Almoners who are successful in bringing generous donations may rise in the rank of the Imperial Cult servers. If you're interested, speak to Eilus Troubadour at the Imperial Chapels in Ebonheart. Is that not where we are? Why not say, speak to my good friend Eilus, he's behind you. Okay, well, maybe we could do that. We could be an almoner. I'm a good person. Are you, Eilus? No. Are you, Eilus? No.
I'm listening.
You're Frick. It's weird how you don't have a surname. Are you, Eilus? No, you're
What's
Kay.
your story?
You are so close. His mic sounds like it's 2 inches away from me.
Yes.
Can I become all of the lay servants? Lay healer. Lay healers gather ingredients for health. If you're interested, I could do a lot of more gather ingredients. I feel like I'm very, very qualified in gathering ingredients now. Shrine sergeants. Shrine sergeant helps keep order at the shrines, carries messages and packages, and sometimes escorts priests and lay servants on dangerous missions. This occasional service is ideal for bold, free-spirited adventurers like you. If you are interested, speak to Kay at the Imperial Chapels in Ebonheart. Okay, so you do that. What was that one? I've forgotten which one that was. That was a... Oh Christ, it's too much. Lay servant, what was it? It was Shrine Sergeant. Messages and packages. So I'll be a courier, like New Vegas, and real life. Okay, alright. Hello, Layman Mystery. My name is Kay, and I'm in charge of the volunteer Shrine Sergeants of the cult. Are you ready for a Shrine Sergeant assignment? I am ready for a Shrine Sergeant assignment. Good. I could use a little help here. We treated a high elf named Kyril? Hey, odd question. Are there any colours you dislike? Not a big fan of orange or brown, maybe? In large quantities. They're okay. Pretty much every colour's okay on its first self. Favourite colour is probably green or light blue, maybe? Thank you. Thank you for asking. But we later discovered that while he was here, a rare chapel limeware bowl disappeared from our shrine. We find this Kyril and retrieve our bowl for us. The High Elves are a small, tight-knit community on Varnfell. Try asking other High Elves if they know Kyril and where he lives. Sounds easy enough. Can I take more than one? I can do all of these, right? It's not
I'm
either
listening.
I believe I've seen a Kashyyyk with such a grand outfit in some time. You are ugly as hell, even for a Morrowind NPC. Lay healers gather ingredients, speak to Salonian. You are not the guy I wanted.
Speak freely, friend.
You can't say that.
What's your story?
What did I say? Was I mean?
Are you looking?
Was it because I called him ugly? Am I not allowed to call a Morrowind NPC ugly? You're so ugly. He can't hear me. I've got so many quests now. I've joined the Imperial Cult. Rare limeware bowl. I've got to go and ask High Elves if they know where... What's his face is. So maybe we pop into Vivek? Do any High Elves live in Vivek?
I'm listening.
These guys look so smug. The guards all have the same exact smug expression. Do you want to move? There you go. God, what a view. Beautiful. Imagine just going straight onto someone and saying, wow, you're so ugly. I suppose I see your point. I had to go through here. Hello.
You want something?
Not really. Let's go up here. I'm just gonna poke around. Let's look at it. This reminds me of the staircase in Dawnguard in Skyrim.
Yes?
Where did I put that?
Hello.
You want something, friend?
Not really. I just wanted to see what was up here. Fuck all. But for real, that dude did he got hit with the wrong side of an ugly stick. Oh my god, B, you can't say that!
I'm listening. Keep
Is this
moving.
back up? Wait, how do I get down? Help me leave. I have a slight headache. It's driving me a bit mad. Drink more water. Probably lack of water. I'm not good at drinking.
You want something?
No, you're the same person asking me if I need something. Still don't. You have nice robes. Howdy.
Why do you Outlanders think you can bother anyone you please?
Okay, I'm sorry. Let's just
I
leave
will
then.
listen, Outlander, but make it quick.
It's you in the power
I
armor.
suppose you're looking for a tavern. I'm sure I can't help you.
This is back out the wrong way, fuck's sake. Is it just straight across? It is just straight across. I'm a moron. I'm too confused directionally to play this game
Speak freely,
sometimes.
friend.
This whole place reminds me of Dawnguard, actually. It's probably just because it's a fort with, like, bricks and
moving.
towers and it's sort of smooth. Hello. Pleased to meet you, Mystery. Welcome to our little Imperial town of Everett. We always get. Have you heard the latest rumours? With all the unrest in Cyrodiil City, a trooper told me they might have to recall the legions to protect the Empire. Ural Septim is sick, and wizards say his heir, Geldar Septim, and the younger Septims, Enmal and Ebel, are just doppelgangers placed in the household during Jaeger Fon's tenure as Imperial Dage. They say the guard charged a mob demanding destruction of the false heirs. Lots of folks were killed. Ooh, bad.
So what's this
Glad I
regarding?
don't live there. I only live in the place with fucking pterodactyls that swoop down from the sky and try to eat your eyes. Before we set out on our quest, should we go and get a drink? Let's go in the tavern. Six Fishes. Gotta love those criff racers. That's so
I'm
troopy. I
listening.
love the criff racers. Typho in the group chat. Get him!
You're on your honor. Don't press your luck.
Good day. I'm Agning, publican of Six Fishes here in Ebonheart. We rent a bed, and I have a limited selection of goods for barter. If you're new here, I can tell you where to look for other services or a specific place nearby. If you're looking for someone in particular, I may be able to help. No, I'm getting a taste of my own medicine. How does it feel, B? I think the chat is broken again. Yeah, it has. One moment, I will fix it real quick. I need a better way to do this. This is a popped out web page that I've moved right up to the top, by the way. It's awful. I didn't know what else to do for it. I was just trying to find the easiest way.
What is it, traveler?
Lady.
What do you seek?
Grace of the Nine, Citizen Mystery. I'm Channel Lee, working to Ebonheart, capital of Vardenfell district. Are you looking for someone in particular? Not really, I just want to know what's going on. If someone attacks you first, you have the right to defend yourself. If someone doesn't attack you first, you're going to break the law if you attack him. Buy Paralyze as soon as you can. It keeps the creatures off and allows you to cast more elaborate spells. In particular. Duke Vedrum Dren, Duke of Ebonheart, is head of the Grand Council and Auriel the Seventh's representative in Vardenfell. The Grand Council representatives are Lelera Mandaz, House Redoran, Galas Drenim, House Talvani, Relan Halalu, House Halalu, Livas Offravel, Tribunal Temple. What did you say? I love the beast races in the game. They look so funny. I love the beast races in this game. I think they look better in this game than they do in Oblivion. Rusia Conscian, Imperial Commission. Rufinus Alias is the Imperial Magistrate. Cavortius Albutian is the head of the Imperial Guard. Duke Jans Palaceguard, Fralth the White, Knight Bachelor of the Imperial Legion, is the head of Hawkmouth Legion Garrison. Lalatir Varian is the head priest of the castle's Imperial Cult Shrine. The wealthy Catunian Ponius is the chief factor and banker of the East Empire Company. He's the head of the East Empire Company, offers the large building down by the docks. Maybe we could pop in on the East Empire Company. I don't really have a reason to come in here, I just like it.
You want something, friend?
I like the taverns. We're gonna chill. Can't sit anywhere, which is terrible for my mind. I'll stand here. How have you been? Have a drink. Not have any drink, do I? No. Buy a drink. Yeah, give me a, what do we order? Some shine? Bottles of shine. Thanks, man.
What say you?
Let's go have a drink.
Ah, yes. What is it?
Nothing really, just having a drink. Same as you, I think. Where's my shine I just bought? Is it shine or sheen? Tasty. Lovely drink. Lovely place. 5 stars.
Yes?
Nothing, just walking. I want to see what's down here. Bottles. Empty bottles. Bizarre. Not sure where you're getting the alcohol. Anyway, let's go. Right, where are we headed to? We were going to go and find a bowl or something, so we need to find high elves. I was going to, look around here a bit for high elves. See if there's any high elves around. I don't think there. Oh, actually, no, this guy's a high elf, isn't he? He's got yellow hands. They're like Simpsons yellow. Carry on. Narmok. He lives in Narmok, a village on the Bitter Coast. You can take a passage to Narmok by way of the Halar Oad from the Ebonheart docks. Speak to Nivosi Halan, shipmaster. His boat is the Chun Ook. Uok? I don't know. I can't with this weird Dunmer speech.
Yes.
Which one's his? This one? Oh, actually, no, that's probably not one. What's unusual? Am I unusual? Do I look cool? I just realised I dropped my helmet and I never picked it back up, so we're going hatless. Dark Breath of Dharma is kind of sick, though. This is us. This is Mystery. Mystery the cat. And I'm Mystery also, because that is not confusing. Kitty.
If you want some,
Her feet's out.
now's the time to talk.
Beast races cannot wear boots in Morrowind. There's no boots for me, no full face helmets for me either. Only open face helmets work on me. Which means no boots of blinding speed. Which is a bit of a shame. Well, it makes sense really. Look at my feet. How am I supposed to make boots on that? You can't expect shoemakers to be doing stuff for this. I assume they do, probably just not in Morrowind. Hello there, Nivosi Halan. I'm not capital of Vardfell district. Are you looking for someone in particular? Are you the one I had to get the boat for? Shipmaster Nivosi Halan. Yes. I would like travel, please. I would like to go to... It was Halar? Oh, that wasn't it.
Speak quickly,
Wonderful.
Outlander, or go
We're
away.
here. It was a long journey, but we've arrived. Right. You get passage and then to Narmok. From the shipmaster Nivosi Halan. Okay, so Narmok is... where? Do you take me to Narmok? You do! Smelly Swamp. Yeah, we're not hanging about. Another boat ride. Christ, I'm tired. I've been on boats all day. But we're here. We're in Narmok. Where is Shrek hiding? You're the
Can we
guy.
hurry this along?
Yes, I was treated for swamp fever at the Imperial Chapels in Ebonheart, but I don't know anything about a chapel lineware bowl, so go away and leave me alone.
Hurry
All right
this
then.
up, will you?
But Carrie, at least I didn't know anything about chapel lineware. Told me to go away and leave him alone. But what if you do? can't ask him about anything because he won't shut up about that. Do they have an inn here? What does this say? Narmok. Wow.
I'm waiting.
Waiting for what? Dread Jigger's Rest.
So what do you want?
Is this a bar? I thought it might be a bar. Maybe it's not. Oh, this looks just like my house in ESO. Orenin Manor. Nadine Rufferan's shack.
My patience is limited.
Alright. Something to regular he would say if she was a detective. I thought you were going to say it looks like your house, IRL. No, I live in a semi-detached. It's pretty normal. Don't live in a giant manor made of a bug's carapace. During Doctor's shack. And Mushma's shack. Right. Is that a bar? Is one of you a barkeep? No, did you train
If you
him?
want something, now's the time to talk.
Okay.
I'm a busy guy, so if you could hurry this up.
This is not your mystery. That's all taken care of. Now, what do you want? Shrek in the Elder Scrolls universe is an orc barbarian. That sounds about right. You do not sell alcohol, so you're not a wait, a knight. Oh yeah, he does all the knight stuff, doesn't he? When he's rescuing Fiona. Just questions. Wadaku does nothing important.
Its scent is unfamiliar.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm a kitty cat like you. Let's be friends. Meow. Okay, I'm sorry. I want to
Anytime you're
sleep.
ready. Just don't keep me waiting.
Is this legal? I've ascended to level 2! You realise that all your life you have been coasting along as if you were in a dream. Suddenly, facing the trials of the last few days, you have come alive. We leveled up, everyone! Level 2! You should distribute with points. Oh yes, of course I do. Personality sounds useful, everyone hates me. Intelligence sounds useful. Endurance. Yippee! And I didn't get arrested for sleeping in a hammock. Right, now what do we do? So what's his face says he doesn't know anything. What if I kill him and check if he has the bowl upon his persons? And then if he doesn't, I load back. Sounds like a good plan, I'm going to do that. Stand still.
If I can help,
Your
I will, but
suffering
don't
will be
take too much
of course.
You in.
Ow. He does have a key. That could be where the bowl is. Bye-bye.
Is approaching.
My patience is limited.
But I can't pocket him.
Thievery is a serious offense. Guards!
Just kill me again. I don't know why that's so
You have
funny.
something to say to me?
So who has the bowl? What do I do? Do I go back to the temple and tell him he doesn't have it? Gold? We'll have that. Oh wait, what? That was stealing?
You
Fine, kill me again. I didn't realise I was stealing. I thought crates were free.
Can we hurry
Stop right
this
there, criminal
along?
scum.
My time is precious.
Not
so
on
make
my
it
watch. I thought crates were free to have. Didn't shout at me in Balmora. I missed Balmora. This is worse than Satanine. Okay, my athletics increased to 16. Whoopee. Right, so what do I do? Go back to the Imperial Temple? Imperial Cult, I mean? Satanine is a lava to sink under. Satanine is a mad place. It's where lunatics live. It is where wood elves creep about in the night holding lit torches next to guards. That's what happened when I was looking for Fargoth's treasure, by the way. Yeah, no, and told me to go in. So stealthy Fargoth, the open air mental asylum. Yes, that's what I
Speak
called it.
quickly, Outlander, or go away.
I said that it's actually some sort of like lunatic asylum where all of the stupidest dark elves and and wood elves and everyone else. I could read Nell Scroll, I'm afraid, and still see him in the dark. What's I was gonna say? Yeah, I called it open air asylum, and I said that that is where they send everyone in Morrowind who is a moron, and then they just tricked the Imperial Legion to being like, yeah, no, this is where our best people would. We'd be honoured to have your census office here, please. And that's my theory of what has happened to Satanine. It's the only explanation for the way everyone behaves. I suppose I could go back.
I'm waiting.
The other swamp madness. Okay, take me back to Urbanheart. I've got lots of money, so I suppose it's not an issue. I'll go back to the temple and see if they care that he didn't say that he knew where it was. For some reason, I have to believe him. If it's going to be like bullshit like Fargoth, where I have to go and look somewhere specific to find him creeping about or whatever, I'm going to be pissed off. Look at my funny walk.
Yes?
Boing, 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 boing. I think someone's shooting fireworks off outside. That's bizarre. What is it? It's like a Tuesday. Oh, what a glorious Tuesday. Let's celebrate. How do you feel about yellow? Oh, I love yellow. Yellow's a lovely colour. Thank you, Anne.
What's your story?
On your way. Head on.
What's your story?
Have I gone in the wrong place? I have. I thought I was going in the council house. This is not the council house. This is the mission. Every time I see yellow, I think of that one crayon fan. Oh, she's lovely. The one with the, what was it? The dandelion yellow crayons. I like her.
Keep moving.
This is so far away. How is anyone religious? They can't be bothered to do this.
Are you looking for something, friend?
No, but I'm working on it. Could I be waiting? What if I say I can't find it? Will he be mad? Quid is never prosperous. This is going straight to the cut. This is no way to get decent looking back for submission straight. Let's get project straight before. Oh, right. So they're not going to be nice to me if I don't know where it is. I just have to
So
actually
what's
try and
this
find it.
regarding?
How important is a bowl anyway? No one needs that. The entire world decorated and dedicated to dandelion yellow. Amazing. Yeah, she's lovely. I love that Someone can be that happy about something. Sweet. Alright, take me back to the fucking swamp. Because apparently Cariel's a liar and I can't just tell him that. Someone's whistling. Hello.
Speak, traveler.
My time is precious, so make it quick.
Travel to Namok. Right. That was the worst whistling. Yeah, they just went... And that was it. My favourite song. Alright, let's sleep again, because it takes all day to travel by the boat. Do I just have to follow you around until you look like it? Your whistling was better. Yeah, my you are whistling was better.
Can we hurry this along?
Yeah, I know you don't know where. Where do you live? I need to know where he lives. Maybe I can poke around his house. Why would he run away if he didn't take it? Because I assume he doesn't live in Narmok. PT lady worked me hard today, please. Are you really exhausted? Cariel's shack. Lock level shack. Lock level 20.
It just stood there,
Hurry this
holding
up,
its
will
tail
you?
and whispering. What did it say?
Brain don't work good right now. Am I hidden? I don't know how to tell. Is that sign when I'm hidden? Is that what that is? Yeah, it is. I think. Did I not have a lockpick? Oh, is it too high level for me? I have this. How do I use it?
That's unusual.
Lockpick failed. Failed, failed. I don't remember how to lockpick. Success! Bowl, plate, bottle, jug, glass lantern, chest. Robert. Yeah, I'll rob him while I'm here. Who cares? This truly is the best Elder Scrolls game. I like the lockpick minigames. I will say I find Oblivion's the hardest. Expensive pants. Common belt, common ring. Yeah, I'm robbing him. Who cares? Tiny bit of crime. Never hurt anyone. Crime always pays, I think is the expression. Chapel Linewell Ball! I found it! Bolo! Can I show it to him? Can I be like, I've got your ball? I don't know what you're talking about. You said you found a ball in my shack? Well, you're a liar, so go away. Leave me alone.
I really don't have
What
time for this,
assistance
so
do you
Make
need?
it quick.
Why doesn't he care? He didn't take it back, did he? I've got it. Alright, let's return. I suppose that was successful. My intuition was right. You're
My
the
time
one I
is
need to
precious,
talk to.
so make it quick.
Are you? Are you going to talk to? You're on a boat. Yes, you are going to talk to. Take me to Lad.
Make it quick,
And
Outlander.
you take me to the heart. Yippee!
Anytime you're ready. Just don't keep me waiting.
That banner blowing was probably the most immersive thing that anyone's ever seen in a game in 2002 or whatever when this game came out. Someone could hold me at gunpoint, I still couldn't do it. It's not picking me again.
I'm
It's
listening.
just on a pattern. It's like you've just got to check how many bounces. I can't explain it very well without a visual, but it's like you go, well, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5 is the long one, so make sure you do it on 5. It's like that. You just do that for each one. At least that's the best way I could describe it. That probably didn't even help. I'm sorry.
Keep moving.
Also, I don't think someone else would hold you at gunpoint and make you do the Oblivion lockpicking minigame. So it's good. It's good we live in that world when that one doesn't happen. You don't need to be good at it. You could just use the console and there's no shame in that.
I'm listening.
I always think that about these Elder Scrolls games, especially like single player RPGs in general. I could play this any way I like and it would be
want
totally
something,
valid
friend?
because it's my game. What, did that happen to me or something?
You've got my ear. Let's hear it.
I have the ball right here. So you found carrier and recovered a ball? Well done! Let me give you something to cover your expenses. And here are a few divine intervention scrolls. I never go anywhere without them. And when you're ready for another Shrine Sergeant mission, speak to me. 200 gold! Wow! And divine intervention scrolls are really useful. We can use that to get out of a tricky situation if we ever get stuck in one again. That was a pretty easy mission. We could try something else. Advancement. You are now been promoted to novice! Yay! Let's talk to this one. He had quests, right? Oh no, he's a barter. Ooh. Shock damage, poison. These aren't that valuable. We could get one of these. They're not long swords. That one's a spear. I think I have a minor in spears. Poisoned. Let's buy this. On a whim, let's buy that. Oh, actually, no, I didn't buy it, did I? I said I would and then didn't because I didn't click offer.
Hail.
Let's just have that for a backup, I guess. Let's try it. Yeah, that feels decent. We could try that. Where am I putting it when I put it away?
What's your story?
Strange. Speak
Are you
freely,
someone I
friend.
need? No, you aren't. Where are any of the temple people? Oh, there's more temple! That's why I couldn't find them. It has a downstairs. How long have I been streaming for now? I'm getting a little tired. Oh, it is 11 PM. That's why I'm tired.
Yes?
Yes, you're one I need. I'm ready for an Almanac project. Thanks, Zenithar. We have so many projects and so little gold. Go ask the Skyrim mission in Ebonheart for alms for the poor. They should give generously to support the Imperial cult. 2.5 hours. Thank you very much. Heyra? I think I'm saying your name correctly. Hurrah? Hurrah? I'm going to call you Hurrah. Our fundraising goal for the Skyrim mission is 100 gold. When you've reached that goal, return and deliver. Perfect, nailed it first time. Hurrah, right. Hey, roar. Huzzah! I'm Snowly and Tunfius. Tunifus? I manage the lay healer volunteers for our cult. If you are ready to accept a task as lay healer, let me know. I'm ready for a lay healer task. Mara be praised. So much to do in so little time. Please bring me 5 units of marshmallow for restore health potions. Ballas of a farmer in the western Ascadian Isles near Pelgrad grows marshmallow. Bring him this potions, give him, I'll tell you where to pick the marshmallow. Don't I already have, marshmallow?
Speak freely, friend.
I mean, better than my friends occasionally call me her. I see you've bought me 5 units of marshmallow. Here's a restore health potion for you and a mortar and pestle so you can practice making your own restore health potion. Speak to me again when you're ready for another lay healer mission. Goodness, I was so busy I almost forgot. Have you checked your advancement in the Imperial Cult? As you said, Mara in the 9, so shall you rise in rank. Advancement? Goodbye. Do I have to talk about advancement now? Congratulations, Mystery. I'm promoted to Initiate. So hi again, Ian. I like how you're just tipping it. I assume you're working on the Discord because you wanted to do that. Thank you very much. Let's see. Where are we? I did that. Give me water pestle. He needs marshmallow. Evan Hart for arms to the pool. Let's go do that. Where are we off to now?
Go ahead.
Okay, I already was going ahead. You stopped and stood directly in my way.
Me, so go ahead.
Okay. Everyone here is weird. Call me crazy, but this is starting to feel like a cult.
Speak freely, friend.
Speak freely, friend. Where's the mission? It's down here, isn't it?
Keep moving.
Very stormy. Initiate mystery. That's not a mystery about an initiate. I am initiate and my name is Mystery. A cult! They worship money. You heard them saying they were taking arms bribes, I say. It was here, wasn't it? Skyrim mission is this one. Oh, good, Nords.
Head on.
Nords are cool, actually. I like Nords. Are you the leader?
Head on.
What's your story?
Bedreflod. Eruki Half Healer.
Head on.
Birring. I like your names. Are you the leader?
Head on.
Hydemere. Pleased to meet you, Mystery, and welcome to the Imperial Town of Evanhart. Always eager for news here. Head on, apply directly to the forehead. Head on, apply directly to the forehead. Thank you for that, B. And welcome to the Imperial Town of Evanhart. We're always eager for news here. Have you heard the latest rumours, or would you care to share a little secret? One hears things here and there. You want my advice, rookie? I've been around. I've risen to knight bachelor rank in the Elysian by being smart and careful. If I were you, arms to the poor. Oh, of course, as representative of my province and people, I am proud to give generously to the Imperial cult. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thank you for making it easy for once. Something easy.
On your way.
I was really expecting him to be like, no, I'm not giving you it because of this reason and this reason. Go and do this.
You want something, friend?
Nothing is ever easy. Poor little Mysterycat. I'm trying my hardest. I'm only trying to be a good person in the cult. He says his thugs after you play it back later. Of course he does.
Keep moving.
I've already had 2 thugs sent after me by the Dark Brotherhood for some reason. I don't know what on earth I could have done to piss off the Dark Brotherhood in this time. Look at me. I'm the most harmless little thing. Kitty cat.
Today
Who was
is a
that for? That
lucky
was for the
day,
almoner.
So
Greetings.
let's hear it.
Be a Khajiit in Morrowind. That is what I've done. Remember when I went to go and talk to the Telvanni and they all fucking hated my guts? They were all like, I don't like you, get out of here. I don't talk with people who aren't my friends, go away.
Do you,
You,
want some well
medicine.
met, Outlander? What is it?
You show yourself to be a loyal and diligent member of the Imperial Cult Mystery. As a token of appreciation, here's a little gift that makes your labors a little easier. Please remember, check your advancement and ranks regularly. The Imperial Cult asks for donations. Let's ask for arms for the poor. I have the arms. Did he take them? We don't talk to cats, derogatory. I have double Doggall. How much money do I have? I could give him more. I don't want to give him loads. I've reached Doggall. Very good, Mystery. This gold will help us serve a community of faith. Congratulations. Accept this small blessing as a token of thanks. When you're ready for the next Darwin mission, speak to me again. 2 bargain fortified rest personality have been added to your inventory, which has been updated. Alrighty. Advancement. Go ask the Argonian mission name and heart for answer the poor. The province is not so rich as Skyrim, but they are generous and civic-minded people. Our fundraising goal for our Argonian mission is 100 gold. When you've reached that goal, return, deliver the gold to me. Advancement. If a trip large pieces of be united, dedicate enough time to service to the night for advancement. Okay, right. So go and ask Argonians for money now. Watch them not give me any money. What does mission mean? Is that like a charity?
What's
Or is it
this
just like
all
an
about?
embassy?
You
Just
want
walking
something?
back and forth between these 2 locations, but I mean, it's good if it gets me some quest then. Bargain, 45 personality. Basically, water it down with rum. Actually, yeah, let's go with that.
Speak freely, friend.
Doesn't, I think that's a Fallout thing, that alcohol improves your... Does it improve your charisma, or does it make it worse? For some reason, I thought it improved it. Maybe a specific type of alcohol does. Missionary religious constitution people go to different places and try to... Oh, so they're missionaries! Of course they are, yes.
I'm listening.
So they're missionaries for all the Imperial cult. It's improved charisma, yeah. Sorry, I am full of cold still. I don't know when this cold is going away. It's Christmas season. I feel like everyone gets a cold this time of year. Not that Christmas is to do with cold. I mean that everyone tends to get sick when it gets chilly. Aw, Gonians, hello. Flashback to the special videos from Fallout 4. I love the special videos. Fantastic system.
Speak quickly.
On for the poor. Sorry to say, I must speak to our leader, the consul Imkilaya. I think in Fallout 4 they were the best bit. Ukiwai. Imkila, what do you want? On for the poor. The Imperial cult has our respect, but we are disappointed that the Imperial cult does not speak out against the inhuman practices of slavery in Morrowind. We take this disappointment into consideration when determining the generosity of support. I am afraid we have no donation to offer this time. I think that's very reasonable. 50 plus of hour of gameplay? Nope, the best bit was the first 7 minutes. I'm not big on Fallout 4 as a person, to be honest. I liked it more when I was younger, when it came out, but I will admit I've really soured on it as I've got older, but I've played the other Fallout games. I just think it has subpar writing. I don't like the main story.
Fresh game.
Still fun. Very fun. It's just it loses a bit of the RPG elements, I think. What I like about Fallout is when it's an RPG. I don't like it when it's a shooter. That's what I've learned. You know? Does that make sense?
Yes.
Fallout 4 is a shooter where you can mash through the dialogue as fast as possible to get to the next thing where you shoot stuff. Fallout New Vegas is a thing where you have to carefully put in all your stats and think about them, and perks actually have bearing on what you do, blah 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 blah. You know? Doesn't mean I dislike Fallout 4 or think it's a bad game, it's just not my favourite Fallout game as a result. My favourite is Fallout New Vegas, followed by Fallout 3. Fallout New Vegas is my favourite Fallout game. What a insane and unique take for someone to have. I like playing dress up with mods in Fallout 4. See, I played Fallout 4 on PlayStation, so I was unable to even use that. I wasn't even able to mod it, like, properly. Why have I lost my sentences entirely? Sorry, I started that point and then immediately lost it and started talking gibberish.
What brings you out in this mess?
They won't give us any money because they hate you and they're slaves, which I think is fair. Does that mean I'm going to have to pay this out of pocket to pass the
Want
mission?
something, friend?
Well, friend, what brings you?
I feel like my options in this quest line, what it's asking of me is either give them 100 gold and lie and say it's from Argonians, or end slavery. Which, I mean, I'd like to, but I don't think I'm quite qualified to right now. I'm literally just... Little Khajiit just hopped off the boat.
How can I help you?
Is it you?
Please, by all means. I'm listening.
I like the guy who collects the arms is by far the most fancy dressed person here. Like, where are the arms going to, by the way? That's for the church, right? Are you the church? You pay loads to the church, and after a year or two later, go on a mission for free. Yeah, I've reached it. Just take my money. Very good, Mystery. Congratulations. Perhaps you'll find this useful in your work. When you're ready for your next Elven mission, speak to me again. 2 exclusive Fortify Luck have been added to your inventory. Church of Foamy the Squirrel. I don't know what that means. I'm sorry, Heyra. I've got 1,500. Oh, no, showing my age, maybe. Oh, you significantly older. I'm 22. I'm rather young. Foamy Squirrel was a series of not PC videos on the internet. Never heard of them. 35, that explains it. Yes, I wasn't even born when Morrowind came out. Let me see, what else did I have? I did the marshmallow, I did this, I could maybe try to that doesn't sound quite right. Right, let's be off. Let's go and see, the sergeant for Stentar. I could have sworn you released a couple of years ago.
How can I help you?
Congratulations, Mystery, I'm Acolyte.
Well, friend, what brings you here?
You've shown yourself to be a loyal and diligent member. Please remember to take your advancement. Stendaran Belt. They're giving me loads of loot. I need to actually look what they've given me. Because they gave me an amulet, and they gave me Marin amulet. Look at that! They gave me a really cool belt as well. These guys are chill. For missionaries, they're chill. Chill missionaries. They can be a thing. I am. Don't call me Shirley. Mike's hard lemonade. I don't care if Mike's hard. And don't call me lemonade. That was a post I saw online. Right, Bosma named Nedlaz in Caldera says his house is haunted by a ghost. You need an enchanted weapon or suitable spells because only spells, enchanted weapons or refined weapons like silver daggers can harm a ghost. I don't know what you prefer, so take these 200 drakes. Buy something that suits you and use the rest for expenses. Talk to Nedlaz first, and report back to me if you get rid of his haunted house of his ghost. Where is it? In Caldera. A hospital? What is it? A big building with patients? Right, Caldera. Where is... Do we know where Caldera is? This is Alar. This is Namok. I'm gonna look up where Caldera is. I am just cheating at this point, but also I don't care. Tells you to watch Airplane. I've never seen Airplane. I'm so sorry. I was going to watch and my mum said it was rubbish. I'm so sorry if you like it. Gonna try The Humor's brilliant. I'll have a look at it. I'll probably like it. I love comedy stuff. I believe it's the best parody. I'll watch it. I wanted to, and I was going to. And I was like, oh no, it's boring, don't bother. So I didn't. Maybe I should believe her.
What brings you...
I'm not particularly into parody as an art form, though, I don't think. I like when shows do parodies. I don't like when parody is the entire thing, necessarily. It depends. If it's good, though, I will have a watch of it. I suppose I can't really formulate an opinion if I haven't seen it. It seems rude to. Especially if people talk this highly of it. Right, we need to go back to Balmora, because that would be the closest way to Caldera. Maybe it's because I don't quite my mum's flight. Why are you... Why are you aeroplane themed? I assume you were conceived in the cockpit.
Speak freely, friend.
I'm starting to make old person sentences. Don't worry, I'm always on about it. Yesterday when I streamed, I think I spent about 10 minutes talking about how good Bill Bailey was as a comedian. Because I was talking about his bit about Turner's fighting Temier being dragged away and the sun and moon being visible because of someone on Big Brother. I can't remember. It was a very long bit, but it was really good. I'm always talking about comedians and TV shows. I feel like I spend a lot of my life consuming media. Let's see. Of course, I can't get anywhere from here. I think we can take these. The next one,
Go ahead.
we need to catch one more. We might just have to walk. Oh, we all know. I always say that with friends on Discord these days. Where am I to go? Let's see. I'm big into comedy in general, honestly, as a person. Or at least, not necessarily all comedians. I just like funny stuff. Anything that's funny. It's always my thing. But, very generic human thing. But, I mean, I say that, but I have met people who don't face will tell me they don't like comedy. Which is always bizarre. Partly I have this food person make up game stories about it, so I guess it just rubbed off on me. Huh. That's fun. But what's the way out of here? Because I kind of need to head back up to Vec. Is there a soul strider at Vec? My birth mother was a teenager though. Ah, yeah. I don't know. I'll just wander around this way. I'm a big collector of stuff like that because I've got a whole, as I sit here, I've got a whole DVD deck next to me, which is just filled with DVDs of stuff that I like. I've got all of The Simpsons there. I'm a big person for The Simpsons. I've got all of Futurama. I've got loads of random stuff. I've got Mighty Boosh there. I've got Frasier. I've got My Name Is Earl. I really like sitcoms and stuff. Steve did a house party, baby. That must be why you're so fun. Where is the nearest Silt Strider? Do we know? They haven't got one, they've just got boats. And the boats can only take you to coastal regions, obviously. They are land boats. Into that. Yeah, that makes sense. I was going to say that's probably why I actually made a positive thing. Aww. Seasons ain't your fault. Good. Okay, this is a decent spear. We bought a new spear, by the way. We have this spear now. It does something. It does an enchantment. It does poison. Continuous damage when used. Yeah, the giant mushrooms. I think the landscape of Morrowind is so iconic. Alright, well I didn't want to have to go to Vivek because I get lost in Vivek very, very easily. I wonder if you can tell why. Look at it. I say fancy videos. Yeah, I used a mod on Skyrim. There's one called, I don't remember what it's called, but it adds mushrooms all throughout Fault Creek and Riverwood regions in Skyrim, and it's really, really enchanting, especially if you use an E&B or something like community shaders, because you can create the particle glow effect with it. So especially on the north side of the city. Thank you. Appreciate it, Iron. Outside, actually. You're right. Vivek. Oh look, another box. Another Ravenlook box. Which box was I looking for again? Yeah, what was he thinking? I know you're like God or whatever now, but like, If you could have come up with anything better. Honestly, being married, I love giant mushrooms, and I just expect giant mushrooms. I love giant mushrooms. It's a classic fantasy trope. Also, they're different sizes and shapes. Oh, interesting. I feel like I didn't notice anything about that because it just feels exactly the same. Maybe I'm just stupid. Let's see if we can wait. Resting here is illegal in the cafe. I can wait a little bit though, can't I? Yeah, this is until you jump from one to the other. Oh, interesting. Oh god. Blinding me. I mean, very pretty. Nice sun glare for a game from this era, but ow. Beautiful sunrise. Thank you, Hannah. It is lovely. Beautiful, glorious sunrise that blinds me and it looks like a nuke on the horizon. Did you make sure these useful because of carrying flight? That's a different type of mushroom. I do not have a carrion flight. Was there a carrion flight somewhere? I sent you a link. Check it out when you get the chance. Thank you. I will have a look at it. A mushroom cloud. I didn't even know they were there. Christ alive. I really am an idiot at this game. I appreciate everyone sticking around despite how bad I am at it, actually. I feel like it's got to come across as frustrating if you know it inside and out. I still didn't find the, that's something we could try and do, actually. Does anyone know? You fine, you just follow the main path that's only to some let's go. I just like watch you play and listen to your voice, Cat. Aw, thank you. High five, you're awesome. That's better than being good at the game. Aw, thank you, Hannah. That's so nice. I'm trying to be entertaining as best I can, while wittering on, mostly, and getting lost, and the game freezing. What was it I was going to say? I never found the dead, oh, of course, I know the Icarian flight. That's it. They're the same events in Skyrim, isn't it? You're doing great. I'm still enjoying. Wonderful. What was I going to say? Does anyone know off the cuff just where the dead tax collector is? I never found him. I looked for him. I never found him. So near Satan behind some rocks. Thank you. Ordinator.
Watch yourself. We'll have no trouble here.
Okay, you are very intimidating. I suppose the armor's working. Near Satan behind some rocks. I will go back and look for that, actually. I should do that soon. Maybe I could do that here, because, by the way, I wasn't the one that killed him. I just found him like that. I used to love the Endless Sun, but I get declared war on Morrowind 1. Patch now, of course. We can't have anything fun, can we? Which way is he off? This way. So... They never patched the resto loop out of Skyrim, though. Did they? Because I'm pretty sure that even the AE edition still lets you do the resto loop. No, Bethesda. I like Bethesda. We're going to call them that. I mean, so what if an army of Bonewalkers gnawed on Cassidy's head? It was fun. Hello. Gondolier, what's your destination? You just do Vivek, don't you? I do apologise for my sniffling. Bethesda sounds like the name of Bethesda's birthday. Apparently I can't throw enough lemsips at this to cure it. That's the canton I need. I'm still lost in Vivek and I'm not even technically inside any of it. Try drinking honey lemon tea. I haven't tried drinking honey lemon tea. I don't think I have any lemon tea. Lemsip is basically that, because it's got paracetamol in it. Steaming on my face. That's not a bad idea. I could try that. Happy for Hesda sounds like something Todd insists on being told what to hear. It's good for sniffles. Yes, I've heard that actually. That's the premise of there's a medication, I can't remember what it is, that you're supposed to inhale. Vapor Rub? Is Vapor Rub the one for that? Or am I thinking of something else? I'm pretty sure I'm thinking of something else. I used to love them as a kid. Yes, Vapor Rub. Yeah, Vapor Rub is the one I'm thinking of. I remember some things. I know some things about the world. Tagline for the stream. If somebody does next to you, give me. Give me so I can fix my cold. It's alright, I don't feel like I'm too bad to stream or anything. It's not like a massive cold, it's just like a little sniffle. But those do sort of drive me insane, especially when I'm having to talk a lot. I always feel like I sound really, really like nerdy when I've got a cold. In particular, so I feel like I sound nerdy anyway because I use somewhat big words occasionally. I'm quite articulate, and I talk about video games, so I feel like I sound like a nerd all the time. But when I have a cold, I feel like it's like nerd emoji personified. Actually, I think I said that last stream. I repeat myself a lot. Let's go to Sedanine and get that tax collector, shall we? Real quick, and then we'll head on to Balmora, because we can go from there. Back to the mental institution.
Why walk when you can ride?
Yeah, that's exactly how I feel, Beatrice. Nerd emoji, upward finger. Try collecting muck, willow and found Daedra skin to make a cure disease potion for your coal. Where do you collect Daedra skin in real life? You said it's near some rocks. Where did you say it was? I'm so sorry, I can't see the chat feed now. You like the way I sound? Ah, thank you, that's sweet. Do mushrooms ever, like, refresh? I've been told, people have told me before that they like my voice, but I think people, my voice is so sweet sounding. I got told I sound old. Was it Iron who said I sound old? I think he said I had old vibes. He didn't think I was 22. Nah, you sound like someone who'd be really into dinosaurs and bugs. I am into both dinosaurs and bugs. I've got a poster with the life cycle of a beetle on my wall. When I was a kid, I used to be super into dinosaurs. I had like loads of books about it. You knew it.
My time is precious, so make it quick.
Before I knew your age, I thought you were about my age. I mean, you're still barely older than me, so that checks out. Right, where's this tax collector? You said the only thing I can remember is that it's behind some rocks near Sedanine. These rocks? Is he by the lighthouse? You're well-spoken and pretty clear voice. Most very like size. Most people in the 20s aren't as well-spoken. That is true. I think especially in Britain. I do have a tendency to talk too fast. I will say that. People are always telling me to slow down. I've got a couple of friends who are ESL as well. I've got a couple of friends in Russia and a couple of friends in Brazil. And where else were they? I can't remember. But I've always been told by them, please slow down because I talk way too fast. They can never understand what I mean. People at the museum where I work as well, we often get a lot of tourists come in, because obviously it's a museum. And people come in who only moderately understand English, and I'll try my best to help them, but I feel like I always rush too much. I have to consciously go, no, slow down, Mystery, don't talk so fast. Okay. I want to kill this mud crab, though. Can I not wait properly? I'm not brain rotted. I think I'm pretty brain rotted. It's a unique type of brain rotted. You're not the fastest dog I've encountered, but that might be because of the US American thing. You and big word. Right, I feel like I say right a lot as well. I wanted to kill that mud crab, but I don't have the magicka to summon my bound sword. Tax collector, tax collector. I'm gonna look him up. This is pretty realistic. I feel like this is what would happen if a tax collector died. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Right out of Mary Poppins. I feel like you're a Morrowind character. You'd have high personality and speechcraft. Oh goodness. I don't feel like I'm very social in real life. That's quite nice of you to say though, thank you. Where is he? Northwest of town. Right. Northwest, never eat. Rindfleisch shit kids rungs über
Speak freely, friend.
sau gaben now.
I
Yes?
suppose it
Is
is my
that the
duty to
one?
help
There's a
those less
holiday.
fortunate
Is it
myself.
when the boat sellers bring tickets to children or something? I can't remember. There's a German word that means the higher sentence. I remember that. I can't remember what the phrase is, but I can't say it. I don't speak German well. I'm trying to learn Russian. I can't say very much in Russian. I can say "Privyat" and I can say, oh wait, was it yeah, Koshka? That would be I cat or I am cat. I can't say mystery. I don't remember what the mystery word the word for mystery is. What else can I say? Женщина в метро? That's girls are in the subway, which is a completely useless sentence. I had 3 years of Russian school, so 1 year of studying and 2 years of sleeping. Russian sounds so cool. It's a lovely language, I think. It's very, I think it's a little bit musical sounding. I had a lot of trouble with getting the sound of it at first. We do my Latin class. Did everyone in school just sleep through the languages? The only language I ever learned at school was Spanish, and the only thing I've remembered is como te llamas, which is, I think, what's your name, or what's my name, or something. What's my name is probably not right. Oh, and ti amo. Ti amo is, I love you. I know that. Excuse me, can you tell me who I am? Ja govorim sprusky samo malo and je parle français. Who am I? Oh, Alina Nightstar, welcome as well. I don't know if you were here before or I missed your URL, but I don't remember seeing it before, so welcome if you're new. Discord link. Thank you, Ian. Serbian and I only a little, and I speak French. Very impressive. I find bilingual people very, very cool. And he's from the Shizu stream. Ah. The car in flight. There he is. Did it work? I believe I may have found the correct formula for the spell I am developing. With it, I will be able to travel great distances without the need to pay others for the service. If all goes well, I will test out my new spell tomorrow. I believe I have worked out all the possible complications. It will allow me to leap great distances, covering many hundreds of miles. Never before has one been able to travel in this manner, vaulting from the ground, sailing through the sky, all without the terrible disorientation of a spell of flying. The time is almost upon me. My research is finished, and all my calculations are checked and rechecked. They laughed at me when I suggested this. We'll see who laughs after I leap to the top of their towers and scream out my success. Taking that. Funny. I had to run away from an apt appointment. I don't need the iron also. Hey guys, did you know that Mystery is only a couple of followers away from hitting affiliate? Hint. Hint. Do I really have enough many followers now? Wow. Iron Spark Sword. See, that would have been useful right at the beginning. If you manage to save him, he goes, I don't want to talk about it. I'm overencumbered again. Yeah. Ah, bugger. Buggering box. Oh, the shoes weigh so much. I wanted to take them because it was funny. Everyone follow Mysterycat. Thank you so much. I'm extremely new to this, so it is actually really encouraging to have people who are interested. And you know, it's a good time to join. My New Year's resolution was to do more streaming. Well, will be to do more streaming. It's not New Year's yet. But I've been liking it and I want to do more. Too late, I already followed. Mwahaha. Thank you, Heyra, for the follow. I appreciate it, and I appreciate it as well, Hannah, and I appreciate it, B. Let me see, what else have we got here? Kwama egg? There we go. Cool. I did want the Kwama eggs, but I guess I can't have them. Oh wait, I'm missing the most important part. Clovian fur helm. Now we are playing Morrowind. Behold, in all its glory, the Colovian fur helm. 1 minute, I want to take a screenshot. I'm trying to figure out how to. There we are. Oh, don't know if that worked. It's alright if I need a screenshot, because I might put it in the thumbnail. I made a really shitty thumbnail last time. What's it, where I just kind of drew my little white cat character into the image. Really shittily, and then I went, that looks funny, so I'm not going to change it. I didn't want to spend too long on the thumbnail anyway. This isn't ridiculous wrong, it was the best thumbnail. It was northwest, wasn't it? Tax collector. At least I was told it was northwest. Oh, there's a ring that increases your willpower nearby. There is? In a tomb. Oh, there's an ancestral tomb somewhere up here, isn't there? I remember that. Coming back, vaguely. I've been in Adam... What is it called? Adamstractus? I can't remember what the little cave is called. Near the water. Sorry, I will wander around like a fool. Oh, I can heal now. Yippee! Wah! Hey now. Okay, don't fail that spell then. One hit. I love this thing. Anyway, let's actually rest till daytime. It's a Nyx hound. They bark. So does Vivek. You watched the VOD, you heard that conversation. Vivek doesn't have proper audio lines, does he? So he, if you hit him, he barks. Because I think it's werewolf dialogue that it defaults to. Is that the tomb? It looks like a tomb. Tribunal dogs. No, it's not a tomb, it's rocks. Oh! How's a proboscis? With your proboscis? It's a Nyx hound. So technically a hound, I guess. Epic fight. Crab versus cat. Cat wins. I get meat. I like how it exploded when it died. That was fun. Everything should explode when I kill it. You can stab wildly into the air in front of a crab today. Tutorial on how to miss a crab about 8 times in a row. How much was that spear again? It was... Oh... Like 36? It was really cheap. That's why I bought it. Because I was using a longsword. I'm not actually proficient in spears as much as I am longswords, but the mud crab's weird cousin. Yeah, they changed the mud crabs a lot, didn't they? In this game they're like made of mud. Where's the mud crab merchant? I forgot what that is. He I remember. Yummy. I like how it just flipped on its back. Surrendered to me. It's getting a little late. It's midnight now. I really should maybe wrap up the stream soon, but we'll try and wrap it up on a decent conclusion. I'll try and find some sort of achievement. Maybe if I find the tax collector, I'll end it there. That might be an idea. Moment. Just moving you out of the way. Right, bit of coast region. Oh goodness, where is he? I think I went east. I think it was northwest and I went east. Christ alive. There's a rat over there. Let's go stab it. Stab the rat. I can't rest in the swamp for some reason. I hate this game. Take some small pods. Kill a rat. Makes sense for Argonians to rest underwater. It would make sense for Argonians to rest underwater. I'm not an Argonian though, I'm a cheat. I was an Argonian on my first playthrough that didn't transfer before I switched away from Morrowind. Imagine how stinky my fur must be now. Oh goodness. How do Khajiits bathe? How do any Khajiits adventurers in this universe? I love missing rats with my spear. Hit it. Stab, 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 stab. Aim below it. Yeah, you're right. I should try that. That's working. Perfect. Thank you so much. That helped, Heyra. You're a cat, you should be able to hunt a rat. What squawked? Oh, hello. Procellus Vitellius! I found him! Oh, he had a lot of gold. Cool. We found the tax man! Quite proud of that. Maybe we should head to Balmora and... What was the other thing I had to do? I had to do something in Balmora. It's got proper taxes. Seems to be the corpse. Oh, I should go and tell someone. Morrowind and Khajiit are solo statists. The rats hunt you! I can hear something squawking. What is squawking at me? Is it you? You, isn't it? Let's stab it. Oh, there's two of them. Got him. I didn't say they deserve Lucidus. I'm a Khajiit player myself. I've been a pretty dedicated Khajiit player because I first played Skyrim when I was like... Oh, I was very little when I first played Skyrim. How old would I have been? 11? When it came out, I think. No, I wouldn't have been 11. I would have been... Oh, Christ. 11. I can't work that out in my head. I'm too stupid. I wouldn't have been very old at all. So I played the game and I saw the Khajiits and I was like, oh, kitty! And they basically it came out in 2011. Yeah, of course it did. I was born in 2003. 9 probably. Yeah, that's it. I was very young. That's all I remember. I can't do that math in my head because I'm an idiot. Right, we should go and see if anyone gives a shit about the tax collector. I don't know if they do. Hello. Murder of Processus Vitellius. Found his body, huh? Well, it's up to you what to do with that information. I suppose Successus Ogalia in the Census and Excise Office would be the one to tell if that's your inclination.
Yes.
I'm a year younger than you. Oh, wow. It's nice that there's young people interested in Morrowind. I sound really ancient when I say that, but I'm glad that I was able to find people through a Morrowind stream, you know? It's really odd to me that is the one that everyone suddenly seemed to join on. I don't know. Are you the guy I was supposed to talk to?
I'm listening.
You're not the guy I'm supposed to talk to, I don't think. I started playing Skyrim back when I could compete with my brother. I started watching him play and slowly took over his character. I actually started... Originally, when I played... I didn't play Skyrim. I watched my mum play Skyrim because she bought the PS3 to play it. And I just absolutely fell in love with the franchise from there. You're not who I need to talk to. This is the Imperial Excise Office, right? Vargov's ring was in there, I've got it already. I wanted to play Skyrim on the shitty family PC, but it could only handle Oblivion and Morrowind. Aww. I bought this PC that I'm playing on right now, which I'm pointing down was like my PC is under the floorboards of the game, but it's under my desk, so I was using the character to gesture to under my desk, which makes no sense whatsoever. But I bought this PC in order to play very, very modded Skyrim. Because I wanted to mod it to a ridiculous degree. Which I have done. It's got like 1,700 mods on it now. Are you the guy I need?
What's
yes, you
this
are.
regarding?
Murdered? Well, what a waste of time. Possessus was a good man. I was wondering why we hadn't heard from him in a few days. Still, these are dangerous times we live in, and all sorts of things will happen. Did you happen to find the tax money he collected? I'd hate to be so callous, but I do have a job to do. Right, now here's the decision. I already do have quite a lot of money, so arguably I don't need that 200. I do have your Adventures with Inigo, obviously. I've got about 20 modded followers. I think I have downloaded every modded follower that people make at this point. My personal favourite, I did mention this earlier, was Lucian. Lucian Flavius is my all-time favourite. My second favourite is Zelzaz. Zelzaz is wonderful. If you haven't played with Zelzaz, download him this second. I will wait for you to go and download him. He's the best follower possibly made for the game. Lucian is just sort of perfection, but Zelzaz is just amazing. He's got so many lines, dialogue about everything. It feels so natural in the world. He's absolutely a masterpiece. I've not played the April Fool's patch. I was going to, but I wanted to do a serious-ish playthrough on my one that I was doing. I should try it. My better favorite is... Oh, Vilya! Oh, I love Vilya. I did her whole Vilya in Skyrim thing on one of my older playthroughs before I did my load order. She's very, very charming. I have played with her in Oblivion as well. She's so fun. I like Vilya. And she talks to Inigo as well. Who else do I like? I like Kaiden. Kaiden is decent. He's fun. He's a bit overly serious. But that could also be funny. Uri's very good. She's enjoyable. I like her questline. She's a good archer. She's good in combat, Uri. Who else do I have? Oh, Fogra. Fogra Mugra, I think was her name. The orc woman. She was a semi-recent one, I think. But she's awesome. She's really fun. She's in my little main travelling band at the moment. I swear I could talk about these forever. I play with so many of them. What was the recent one? Another one came out the other day by the same person who made Taliesin, I think. He's a high elf. Ex-member of the Falmore. He's quite a good follower. But that mod author recently made another follower called Willow, and he looks quite interesting. I've not played with him yet. There's so many. I swear to God, I'm on my Nexus like every day. Anyway, let's stop talking about modded followers. Should I give this man my money? Well, it's not my money, but it could be my money. I don't know if the noble thing to do would maybe to be handed in. I do have quite a lot of money anyway. Let's be a noble person. You did? How odd that he was murdered but not robbed. Your honesty is appreciated, I can tell that. I can tell you that. I won't forget this mystery. In fact, if you're looking for some money for yourself, I'd like to see the murder of Processus punished. Killing the Emperor's tax collector is punishable by death. Find his murderer, bring him to justice, and the Census and Excise Office will pay you 500 septums. Ooh, I want to do that. That sounds fun. Next time, I am going to end the stream now, I think, because I've been streaming for a good long while, and it is, oh Christ, midnight. And I don't want to be too loud for the neighbours to be annoyed with me. So I think we are going to end it here. But I think we've had a lot of fun today, actually. I had lots of fun. We wandered around, we finally did stuff in Punaby, we finally found Sulapund after like 10 hours. We got a Carrion flight. I mean, we did loads. And next time we get to solve a murder, it seems, which is going to be very enjoyable. We get to be a detective mystery. I got an amazing hat. That is clearly... No, I don't want to start a new game. That's what I did last time. That broke my game. Amazing hat. B. That's the most important part that happened in this playthrough. Oh god, I triggered the auto mod. Right, so I think I'm done here now anyway. Now I've saved. But thank you very much everyone who came for this stream. We could raid out. How many people are here? 12. Okay, yeah, we probably will do a raid.
So hard.
Thank you for the stream. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you so much for coming. It's been nice. I've enjoyed it a lot. Wait, I am going to refresh chat again because it seems to have broke itself once more. Thank you for the stream. Thanks for the stream. Oh, I will look at the Discord as well. I will look at Discord. Yes, you're awesome, Mysterycat. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate everyone who's come. Does anyone have a suggestion on who we could raid if we're going to do one? Is there anyone streaming anything else Elder Scrolls right now? Could be fun. Maybe I can find someone else streaming Morrowind? First time Morrowind, no spoilers by Berrybug. We can send you over there. Does anyone want to go and watch First time Morrowind? 511 viewers. I want to find someone with like barely any viewers. Morrowind blind first playthrough. He's got 1 viewer right now. We're going to send you over to Strat, I think. Is it how you say that? Kind of an awkward time stop from the video streams go live. That is true. There we go. We're going to send you into blind playthrough. Thank you everyone again. See you later.